complete MMA program.
Yeah, because it's hard to find those because most people, it's like you always have to do that transition. Well, we went from jiu-jitsu class, but jiu-jitsu class is in MMA. I did a lot of boxing, but boxing is MMA. I did a lot of boxing, but boxing is MMA.
This round is straight to the round to the bantamweight division. Introducing your first warrior. Hey, I'm the reporter. This is he said, fight, 4 tall and weighs already 136 pounds. Representing One Legacy Training Center, please welcome Jose. And in the book, fighting out of the corner. This will be the box score to the record of 1 win and no losses. He said, fighting 8 inches tall and weighs already 133.7 pounds. Represents Team Chile. Give it up for Gio.
Bueno, mi gente, vamos activos, estamos vivos y corrientes, activos. Vamos a ver si este pleito.
Man, Gio got that look in his eyes like he's taken a life before. Gio got that look in his eyes like he's taken a life before.
Espero que disfruten. Tenemos 10 peleas en esta cartelera de hoy. Tenemos 10 peleas en esta cartelera de hoy.
Oh, hell yeah.
Estábamos programados para comenzar a las 10 de la noche, pero se comenzó una hora más después. A las 10 de la noche,
Gio out there with a
pero comenzamos ya ustedes saben.
Yeah, and that's pretty typical. One guy throws a kick, the next guy throws a kick.
You know how it goes, tit for tat.
The next guy throws a kick.
Recuerden que estamos en vivo.
And that's exactly what I expect Jose. Looking immediately to start grappling, but Gio's looking like he's got a little grappling under his sleeve as well.
Got good double underhooks.
Good head position as well.
Nice knees, too.
Good head position as well.
Nice knees, too. Corner asking him to transition down to a double. Corner asking him to watch those knees down to a double. They're looking almost kind of low. But the crippler, he's a veteran referee. I know he's doing his job right. He's a veteran referee.
Those outside trips are there as well. Those outside trips are there as well. Looking for the single. Nope. Gio says no. Switches to the single again.
Jose got that single off.
Again.
Jose got that. Now he's trapping his legs. Trying to see if he can grapevine him under there. Needs to prove that head position. He needs to not try to worry about trying to his head so much, but get some damage done right here. Taking him down and just holding him is not going to score any points. Nice roll to his back. Jose looks like he got some jiu-jitsu.
Bueno, se cambió la sopa. Ahí ya comenzó el codo ahí. Ese codo hace mucho daño.
That's the difference of ground and pound and just trying to hold somebody
Y
still.
estamos hablando temprano en la pelea. Creo que le faltan por lo menos 2 minutos.
Good transitions by Jose, but Gio is still on top. In a dominant position.
And that's the thing about these short rounds, right? Like literally, it's a sprint. Immediately when the first round bell goes, you gotta go. You gotta win that round. Bell goes. The explosiveness in these lighter weight classes. I mean, you really gotta be conscious of controlling the position above any sort of submission. We're gonna run that round back a little bit.
Nice.
¿A quién le damos ese round?
That one. Nice. He looked like Hammond just movement. He's bouncing around, throwing his own kicks back. But right there, he's scoring points. Jose is he got the takedown, but he didn't score any points when he got the takedown. But when Gio switched, he was scoring damage.
Yeah, and that's the thing that I like about specifically Gio's jiu-jitsu right here. He didn't settle. Even when he got taken down, even when he was in a less than positive position, he still worked his way to a top position and thought about it. Hey, I need to score, I need to punch, I need to win this round first. I can look for subs later.
Let's see. I want to see what the corner said. I want to see. Interested in that. See who made the better adjustments in that. See who made the. Jose with those inside leg kicks. Jose with those inside leg kicks. Beautiful takedown. Jose with those inside leg kicks. He just smothered him down. He just smothered him down. Because Gio's corner wants him to just sit there and grapple and wrestle now. Gio's corner wants him to sit there and some damage now. He needs those punches. Hammer fist right there, beautiful. Nice little short shot. Hammer fist right there, beautiful. Nice little short shot. Another one right there. Trying to push that G down and trying to push to mount. Trying to push that G down. Jose is trying to use the cage to buck off. Nice and low.
And you can see that Jose is looking to get his feet against the cage and do a big kick. Yep, there it was. But he was too far away from the cage to really get the momentum to kick Gio over.
And now he just used that small little kick to put himself in the pads. Ooh, he's looking for it. He can get that leg over his face and extend that arm.
Ya lo va a coger, lo va a hacer rendir. Lo tiene una llave peligrosa ahí. Lo tiene una llave peligrosa. Ay.
Yeah, Chris Lieben was.
Beautiful slam.
Yeah, Chris Lieben was.
Oye, yo no pensaba que iba a tener la fuerza para levantarlo así, ¿no?
Jose, now he's invigorated. Beautiful leg kick. Kick him down there. Kick a man while he's down. Kick him down there. Kick a man while he's down. Gio's almost messed up. Jose looked like he's going for it.
Dang, this is a crazy little 50-50 position. Who ends up on top?
Super scramble here. Back to that front headlock position. Back to that front headlock position. Jose came out and really put in some work that round. And I would have to score that 1-1 right now.
Yeah, man, that second one was close. The first one, for sure, Gio, the first
Esa se la damos, se la
the
damos
second
a
one,
Josecito con
you
el
know,
cabello largo.
hard to really
Porque
tell.
de verdad que la jugó muy bien ahí. Porque yo pensaba que no
And
iba
it
a
really helps when you end the round in the winning position, right?
Yeah, it always makes it looks good to be in the dominant position to the judges after every round.
Yeah, and if I'm Gio's corner, I tell him, if I'm looking for that takedown all day, and then I'm trying to get him away from that cage. That's where he's really, you know, losing in the transition, if ever. But when he's in that half guard position, he looks strong right there.
And if I'm
En
Jose,
esa parte, cuando él hizo eso, él cogió eso quizás para la pelea ahí.
enough of them.
Él cogió lo mejor que pudo hacer ahí.
He's going to have to take the center of the cage if he wants to kick. You can't really kick when your back's against the cage, especially in this small size of the cage. Especially in this small size of the cage. Man, free smoke Friday, flatline Friday. Free smoke Friday, flatline Friday.
Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get.
Yeah, he keeps looking now.
Oh,
yeah, there we go.
Sneak that overhand right. Beautiful. Knee to the body.
Yeah, there we go.
Sneak that overhand right. Beautiful.
Step around the outside with your left leg. Step around the
Back
outside.
jockey in position.
Yeah, we got to. Both
jockey
guys
position.
need to do a little bit better job of winning the head position, right?
Hey, step to the outside of your left.
Right.
Left side. Step to the outside.
Gio's corner is looking for an outside trip in one of these positions.
Están mandando a que le dé en el mulo para aflojar la
Little,
para que le dé.
little epic flag fell down on the fighter. No big deal.
Cage had a malfunction.
Guys didn't even recognize it. And now this round is halfway through.
It's halfway over.
Ya está por mitad este round, se cayó, rebaló ahí. Ya está por mitad este round, se cayó, rebaló ahí.
Get right back up and not play jiu-jitsu.
Gio's got to settle right there, man. Settle.
All Gio's got to do right here is just wait out the round.
Están
I mean, you
extremadamente
can start looking
cansados.
for that little head and arm. You got to at least punch a little bit. You got to at least punch a little bit. Jose was looking sharp on the feet, a little bit more energetic.
Yeah, do that air kick.
A little bit more energetic.
Swinging for the air.
Kick a little bit more. And if I'm Gio, I'm just smashing right here. Just textbook wrestling.
Paul.
Textbook wrestling wasn't me. Textbook wrestling wasn't with 20 seconds left. Jose's got to give up his back or something like that. Jose's got to give up his back or something like that. I'm just calling it how I see it, ladies and gents. I'm just calling it how I see it, ladies and gents.
Gio looks like he's going to just ride this round out.
Oh, looking for the arm
Gio
bar.
looks like he's going to just ride this round out.
Buena, buena, wow.
That was a wild round.
Buena, buena, wow. Cuando iba a cambiar la cosa, sonó la campana, mi gente. Iba a cambiar la cosa, sonó la campana. Ese llama aquí.
Man, that was a crazy third round as well, man.
Ay, ay, ay,
Pushing off the cage right here.
Cuando se iba a poner buena la
And you
cosa.
see total at the end, both those guys
Salvó
are
la
kind of looking
campana.
at you see total in a couple different scenarios, but that was like a big mistake.
Ah,
right
ya
there.
yo veo que él levantó el pie demasiado. Ahí yo veo
That's
que
the
él
hardest
eso fue
part
que se
about
resbaló
these
porque levantó
cages, right?
demasiado el pie.
The fabric often is not as tight and like secured as it is in the gym, in the mat.
quién le da la pelea a
It's a little bit
ustedes?
higher in the gym with confidence.
Yo creo que de pelito corto fue que ganó.
But here on the epic cage,
Yo creo que de pelito corto
my own
fue que ganó.
experience, it is pretty slippery.
Pretty slippery, especially once that third round's coming around. Your body's already pretty moist. Balls. Pretty moist. Balls.
Yeah, but wild fight out of both those guys. Very impressive, especially out these super young guys, right? The guys, I mean, they'll be in their
El
prime
locutor está diciendo
30
que
years from now,
están
50
tan
years
jóvenes
from now,
ellos,
30 years.
peleando, comenzando
But I mean,
de
in all
deporte,
seriousness, though, I mean,
peleando,
they have like
en otras palabras, que cuando ya ellos vengan a tener su
or
25
they're like
años, ya van a tener un
hitting
montón de
the peak,
experiencia.
you know,
Y
and
que estos premios
that's
van a
the
ser buenos de
crazy
ver.
thing about MMA nowadays.
Que estos premios
It's
van a
not
ser buenos
like
de ver.
it used to be where you were like, it's not like, you know, a football player, you know, a high school wrestler that picked it up after a few years.
Exactly.
You know, these guys, they've been training since they were kids, man. It's crazy.
Well, now it's, like you said earlier, from Team MMA, it's like you said, its own thing now. So now the kids are training MMA from a young age and not just kicking it up.
Two judges scored about 30-27. Another judge scores about 29-28 for your winner by unanimous decision.
Yo sabía que había sido él porque él se ganó 2 rounds. Yo sabía que había sido él. Ahora, si ese reloj había tenido 30 segundos más, yo no creo que el de pelito largo lo iba a dejar salir ese suelo a cortar.
And man, that was a crazy fight.
La campana, mira la totuma que tiene en el lado izquierdo, en el buche, mira, en el lado izquierdo. Eso fue la trompa que le metió cuando el chamaquito se salió de abajo. Eso fue la trompa que le metió cuando el chamaquito se salió de abajo. Le dio como es. Le dio como es.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the first fight, still undefeated, Gio Mendez!
All right, everyone watching, we're going to go to a commercial break, and we'll be back in a few seconds.
Bueno, ahora se vaya a comerciales, mi gente, y se viene para atrás de regreso en el próximo par de segundos. Vamos a ponerle una musiquita ahí, vamos a acordarle que se suscriban, que le den el dedito para arriba, que prendan la campanita, que es más importante que todo, para que así le lleguen las notificaciones de los próximos deportes que voy a estar streameando. Esto va a ser algo a muy menudo. So, si ustedes se ponen y prenden la campanita, no se van a perder un evento de esto.
Juan sábelo todo. Luces encendidas, ya se siente la presión. El estadio vibra fuerte con cada transmisión. Desde el fútbol hasta el cáliz y el balón. Aquí vivimos cada jugada con pasión. Desde la cancha hasta la narración. Aquí no es solo un juego, es emoción. Si suena el silbato, comienza la acción. Quédate conectado, sube el volumen, campeón. No olvides suscribirte para no perderte ninguno de mis eventos.
Bajar esta musiquita, mi gente.
Training Center. Please welcome Peter
And next up on this Free Smoke Friday, Peter Bojose, 1-0, age 20, weighed in at 170.4 pounds, standing at 6 foot 1 inches tall, fighting out of the training center. And the training center's got some dogs over there too. I mean,
mi gente, en edad
great
20
coaching.
años, 170
Chris
libras.
Leben, veteran UFC fighter. That's exactly who you
es
want to
alto,
learn
alto,
from, right? I mean,
6'1"
they
tiene
can
de altura, mi
teach
gente.
you how to get to
Viene de
that
un
next
centro
level,
de
how to prepare for that
entrenadores,
next
va a
fight.
ser-
That
tiene una pelea
experience
ganada
and
con
being
0
able to tap
perdida.
in on it is just,
Y este es su segundo
you
pleito,
can't
mi gente.
replace that.
Tan jovencito.
I ain't hear nothing you just said. I'm mesmerized by his walkout song right now. He over here trying to pump up the jam.
yeah, and I expect a really quick shot out of him. Great wrestler, knows when to ground and pound, go for the sub.
into the cage. From Villemite team, please welcome Gabriel
Gabriel.
And I was super pumped about this fight as
Tenemos
well,
a Gabriel
because
con 3 ganadas y una pérdida a la edad de 22 años.
got the experience,
Estamos hablando de
he's an exceptional
169
grappler,
libras.
but Gabriel
Tiene 6 pies de altura. En otras
3'1",
palabras, le está
age
llevando
22,
una
weighed in
pulgada.
169 pounds,
El que entró
standing at
primero,
6 foot, fighting out of Vivian Fight
Peter,
Team. And
ya ustedes
that,
saben.
it doesn't seem like a lot, right? 3 more fights than one other guy, but you really
Y
never
viene de un
know,
equipo que
especially
ya
with
son-
those
eso es lo que
initial
hacen.
MMA fights.
De ahí que viven.
Like we said, it's just a sprint.
No, 3 extra fights is almost a lifetime of fights ahead of somebody.
Yeah, I mean, you got to think, right? Like, even you're preparing for fight camps often as an amateur, and a lot of times the fights just don't shake out, right? So, you know, for all we know, Gabriel's done, you know, if he's got 4 fights, maybe he's done 6 fight camps, you know.
Probably 10.
You know, I mean, and that's how it goes, but when you're in fight camp mode, that's when you can really make dividends. You're working super hard. Gabriel's got a crazy submission, you know, like forte, leg walks.
Ready for a second battle of the evening. 3 2 rounds in the welterweight division. Introducing your first one. Fighting out of the blue corner.
De la esquina azul.
And Dolphins. He stands 60 inches tall and weighs already 170.4 pounds.
Peter.
Representing the training center. Give it up for Peter Bogossi. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This range starts on with a record of 3 wins and 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall and weighs already 169.2 pounds. Representing
El referee le está dando la información que ya yo le di a ustedes.
Gabriel.
Por eso no se la estoy repitiendo.
Your referee is Jonathan Lemire.
Yeah, 4 subs combined between these guys. And the thing about Gabriel, right? He's had standing Kimuras, leg locks, triangles. I mean, very versatile submissions. And then Peter, explosive wrestler. I'm expecting this to go to the ground almost immediately. Oop, there it is. Yep.
Beautiful takedown. Oh, nice hammer fist.
Este vino a acabar con este rápido.
You really got to slow it down, especially when you're all dry.
Peter
I'm going to just let that one go
agresivo, mi
today.
gente.
I would just let that one go today. The Peter is over there throwing haymakers. Gabriel with that nice single. He needs to try to pull his leg out and sweep the outside
Recuerden que
leg.
Peter es de la esquina azul. Ustedes ven,
away from the cage.
le miran los pies,
He
ven
was
que
doing a
tiene la
good job of
bandera
keeping his balance.
azul, el color azul.
See, now he's got that leg free. He's taking his back.
Big lift.
Got a good lift, but he didn't get the slam. But look at that grounding pound.
Bueno.
Vicious.
Peter
Spin
entró
it to his
agresivo.
back.
Ay. Le metió la vaina abajo. Ya lo cogió.
Oh.
Mi gente ya lo cogió.
Both hooks in.
Ya esto se acabó, lo cogió. Lo cogió rápido, lo cogió.
Wow.
Cuando yo vi que le metió ese brazo debajo de la quijada.
Man.
Papi.
I told you guys,
Cuando no hay
the
aire,
way that he transitions
cualquiera
to
se
that
rinde.
back is just explosive. And he almost lost it, and then he regains it. Let's run it back right here. Look at this shot. Boom. Textbook. Overhand to the double. Wow. And the thing that I really liked about him
El hombre
is
comenzó
he wasn't
rapidísimo, mi
so
gente.
hunting for the sub the entire time. Punches, 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 right?
Yeah.
Soften up your opponent, and then here comes that big lift. Here we go.
Got the sneak behind.
And that even wasn't really the most technical memory turn. That was just, yo,
Peter
I'm stronger
no
than
estaba
you.
relajando. Mira,
And
mira,
he
mira, mira,
showed
mira,
it,
mira,
man.
mira,
Look
mira.
at the way that he just hopped on that.
Cuando yo vi que le metió el brazo abajo la quijada.
Perfect position.
That's
Man.
it.
No wasted
Se acabó.
movement, no wasted
That's it.
motion.
Finito.
Yeah, man. And for all the guys thinking about getting into MMA, rear naked chokes is like the highest percentage of submissions.
Me quiere aguantar un candado de
Total,
cuello
right?
y toda la cosa,
So,
pero un candado en la garganta.
Yes, it is just one submission.
Ese candado no lo aguanta
But
nadie.
me personally, I would suggest getting really good at rear nakeds and then recovering the position just like Peter did.
Gotta choke people, bro. It's fun.
Super fun. You know, and just squeeze. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do.
That's
You don't-
it.
It don't gotta be underneath the chin. Go.
No.
This ain't jiu-jitsu practice.
Yeah, there's no jiu-jitsu police in MMA.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna be like, well, you know, technically it was more of a crank than a choke. Hey, he tapped out. He get his hand raised. He gets to go home and party.
Yeah.
Comes to the dramatic end at 1 minute and 3 seconds of the very first round. Your winner by rear naked choke from the training center, Hector Bayose. All right, Peter. What a great bout to run you to 2-0. Let's have you stand still for a second. We want to say thank you. You're ready. You're fired up. Did he do anything in there that surprised you? Or was it all your time?
Not at all. I've been looking for a fight the past 9 months. Over 8 people suddenly contract to pull out with an excuse. Thank you, Gabriel. Shout out for taking this fight. No one wants to fight me. I showed you guys what's up. I deserve to be the main event of this league. Put my name on the map. Training center, let's go.
Speaking of the training center, let's talk about your incredible coaches that you have over there. Unbelievable mentors in the sport. Share with us if you can.
I mean, dude, I literally have the best gym in the world. Sounds cliche, but I literally got the freaking cripple in there. I got my, I'm gonna say it back. I got my boys in the corner. I love y'all. Thank you guys. I got the best team in the world, the best sports system. And these guys, I'm only gonna keep getting better. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
So yo me metí para poder subir, para poder oír, porque todavía necesito buscarme un audífono para poder yo oír lo que están hablando. El hombre le estaba dando mucho mérito. Primero le
Ladies and gentlemen, that was a wild second fight.
Por venir al
Gonna run to
evento,
a real
porque
quick
obviamente entre más
commercial
gente viene al
break.
evento,
But
más
when we
gente
get
compra
back,
los
get ready
tickets
for that free
también
Smoke
online para
Friday,
ver el
Epic
programa por vía
64.
televisión.
Let's go.
Todo el mundo ayuda, eso le dio la gracia a todo el mundo, obviamente, porque obviamente esta gente hace esto para ganarse un par de pesos, ¿verdad? Es el trabajo de ellos. Entonces le dio la gracia a su equipo, dice que tiene un equipo de apoyo increíble, que tiene un viaje de amistades que están esperándolo en el carro, que por eso fue que él entró así tan agresivo a romper una vez. Entonces, eso es lo que él estaba diciendo, entonces el rato que ustedes lo dieron ahí. Bueno, acuérdense, mi gente, de que si están aquí ahora mismo o están viendo este video después que ya se acabó el evento, ¿verdad? Lo están viendo en el repase de los eventos en vivo que no ha streameado por aquí. Acuérdense de suscribirse, de prender la campanita, que es lo más importante, para que así les lleguen los anuncios de los próximos capítulos que son así en vivo, mi gente, totalmente gratis, donde usted esté en el mundo, puede venir a verlo gratis. Lo pueden ver en mi canal de Twitch también, en JuanSabeloTodo en Twitch, y también por TikTok pronto, por Instagram y Facebook también. Pero por ahí, por esa vía, ya va a ser de otra manera, va a ser ya de una manera pregrabada.
Ladies and
Pero
gentlemen,
también por
fight
ahí
number
pueden
3.
disfrutar estos eventos
We
que
got
ustedes van a ver que yo estoy tocando aquí.
1-1,
Entonces vamos a comenzar ya con
weighing
la
in at
próxima, el próximo pleito
154.3
aquí.
pounds. Standing
Y
at
tenemos
5'8", fighting out of Escondido Combat Academy.
Tenemos a Todd Shorts.
Man,
Esta suena
and
como que
I
viene
am excited about this
de uno de
fight,
esos
right?
países de
So
Hollandeo
Todd
por ahí.
has actually
Tiene
fought
una y una,
on
mi
the
gente.
Gladiator
Una
Challenge a
ganada,
couple
una
times.
perdida, edad
So
26.
for those of you
Como
guys
pueden
don't
ver ahí en la
know,
cartera,
the Gladiator Challenge,
The chicken coop.
the chicken coop, however, his opponents, as we both
pulgadas
know,
de
in the
altura.
chicken coop, you
5
could
pies
fight
y
someone
8
who's
pulgadas.
dope, and he did twice. This dude, super scrappy dude, knockout power in his hands, throws wide, heavy punches, tough wrestler as well. He's been
Ustedes
training
saben
for
que
about
esto es una
5 years.
transmisión en vivo. Esta es una transmisión que él volvía de una red de deporte que está permitiendo que nosotros los creadores lo que
Elijah
fuimos
Tagalog,
invitados
0-0, making
a
his
que podemos
debut,
transmitir
age 28,
para que
weighing in
ustedes
the
puedan disfrutar de este
154.8
evento
pounds,
por
standing
vía de
at
esta
5'8",
Análisis.
fighting out of Teams MMA as well.
Vamos a ver la
And
cartera de este.
a lot of people wonder,
Aquí estamos
why
hablando
is
de
a
Elijah
debuter taking
Tagalog.
a fight against
Y
a
este está
competitor
nuevecito,
who has
gente,
as much
con la edad de
experience as
28
an
años.
opponent does?
Y
But Elijah is a
154.8
very, very
libras. Y
high-level
tiene la misma
grappler.
altura que
I
su
believe he is a
oponente.
black belt. I mean,
Pero
this
obviamente
dude,
este nuevecito
endless gas
te va a
tank,
poner la
and
cintura hoy.
if you
Y
get
vamos
on
a
the
ver lo que él
ground with
hace.
him,
Vamos a ver lo que él hace.
I don't envy you at all. That nasty jiu-jitsu.
Well, some people just not scared, bro. My first fight in Camo, I was 0-0, and the guy I fought was 5-1, 10th ranked 205er at a catchweight. Sometimes you just, it's not about their record. You just got to go in there and prove it to yourself what kind of stuff you're made of, win or lose. But it's going in there to show your good stuff, show your fans what you've been working on.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I really
Porque
see
es
this
manual
fight
esto, esto es
as
manual,
like
mi
the
gente.
traditional
Esto es
brawler
manual.
versus the jiu-jitsu
Bueno.
practitioner, right? This is an
Vamos a ver
exceptional
este pleito,
matchup.
pero
I really
ese
like
hombre tiene las orejas
how,
como que se ha estado
yes,
luchando
2 fights
por
versus no
45 años.
fights, but I believe that this is going to be a banger, right? And especially when you've competed in the grappling circuits a lot, it at least gives you that foundation of anxiousness or excitement, whatever feelings that you're having.
Yeah, no way. No, I'm calling cap on that one. There is no jiu-jitsu tournament that's like Epic, that's this crowded and amped up.
Déjame yo oír esto, mi gente. Vengo de regreso.
Your first warrior. Fighting out of the blue corner. This man makes one charge from the record of 1 win and 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighs already 154.3 pounds. Representing Escondido Combat Academy. Give it up for
Oye, con esa presentación, me imagino que ese peleador quiere salir volando de ahí. Vamos a ver el otro, vamos a ver el otro.
Already 154.6 pounds, representing Teams MMA. Give it up for Elijah
Mi gente, yo le voy a decir la verdad. Ellos van a meter una camilla para allá adentro, pero al que van a sacar es el locutor ahí boceando con toda esa fuerza.
Thinking out loud right now, Todd probably going to be on the gas
no se vaya a
immediately.
ganar porque el tigre va
How
a
does
caer
Elijah
redondo ahí.
respond is the biggest question that we're going to find out within this first 2 minutes.
He better not
No
pull
te sabes cómo
guard.
soy yo, que yo
That's
tengo
all I
que
know.
echar la tenía un poquito, mi gente,
Oh.
usted sabe cómo
And
es.
he shortened up the distance
Vamos para
right
encima,
away.
vamos para encima.
Todd is right in his face right away.
Ooh,
Nice
knee to
knee
the
in
body.
the clinch.
Estamos comenzando en posición de bolseo,
You
vamos
can
a
kind
ver.
of tell Elijah's not that
Vamos a
much of
ver.
a striker the way he's throwing some of those strikes. But
Vamos a
Todd
ver.
is nice, technical, sharp, hands up, nice teep up the middle. You tell he's putting in some work in that Muay Thai.
Yeah, I especially like the straight punches out of Todd, right? He's not throwing big, windy punches, not overcommitting on the shots.
Nice double.
Oh, yeah.
I guess he don't care about
Bueno,
Elijah's grappling
ya está en
prowess,
mala
buddy.
posición ahí.
Oh, taking his back. Is he going to go
En
for
mala
a ride?
posición ahí.
Free ride Friday? No. Just a nice trip.
And I really like what Elijah's... Ooh,
Oh, there's free ride Friday there.
Estos a trompas que le dan en los oídos, que le inflan esos oídos así.
Trying to get, he got that one hook in, but he takes it off to get side control. Nice, just trapping those hands. Beautiful hammer fist. Got to watch the back of the head, though. Hammer fist over and over again.
So sabemos que el que está abajo
and
está
I really like the way
que
that he's
está
not
en
looking
la
for the
zona.
sub right now.
Y el que
He's
está
just
arriba,
punching.
el que está arriba es
Yeah, do
Tángalo.
that damage. Make him tired.
Tangalón,
If he forgets
Elijah
about the choke, then
Tángalo.
it's the perfect time to choke him.
Another hook in, man, and you just see the grappling prowess out of Elijah. Getting that one last hook in and belly down.
Recuerden que estamos por aquí en
down.
vivo en el chat.
Todd
Pueden
is putting
hablar
that work.
conmigo si quieren. Pueden dejar su comentario ahí. Que yo le contesto de una vez.
Punches.
Man, just
Los que están
dogging
visitando por aquí hoy en este día, le doy las gracias por el apoyo del
and you
canal.
saw that
Y
grappling
les
prowess
sugiero
right
que se
there, right?
suscriban para que
And-
no se pierdan otros capítulos
And now we're
así
gonna
de
run this
excitantes
round back.
como este, como ustedes están
And Todd
viendo
looked good
aquí,
early.
acción,
Straighter
acción
punches.
y acción.
You know, defended
Eso
the
es
first
para
shot.
lo de
And
reales.
Elijah just
Aquí no hay
took
nada
a
de
little
estar
bit of
comiendo
adjustment,
limoncillo, ni
made him
tampoco
respect the striking a
limonada.
little bit
Esto es
more,
pleito.
and then the shot, right?
Great shot.
Yeah,
Got that
man.
single,
Ay.
pulled him up.
Pero mira
Attempted a
eso,
high crotch,
casi lo deja
he
sin pescuezo ahí.
transferred and got the
sin gato,
takedown.
sin nada.
Yeah, and I really, like we were talking about, punch, 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 right?
Yeah, you got to score points when you get those takedowns. It's not about just moving from
Ahora,
jiu-jitsu position to
La
position.
energía que se
You have to
utiliza
score.
en eso,
Damage
de
is what
levantar a
you score.
otro oponente
You're not
y
scoring
tirarlo así de
punches.
esa manera,
You're not scoring
es bastante.
points.
And how easy is it to think about punches when you know that your opponent is not getting up? I mean,
But that's the best part.
Yeah.
I got a lot of submission victories, but I got a lot of ground and pound before I even attempt a submission.
here we go, a little round two.
Estamos comenzando
See
el
how the
segundo round.
debut fighter reacts to
Recuerden
this
que el de
round two.
rojo es Elijah Tanglón
Hands
y el de
high.
azul, si le miran los pies, es top shots.
Oh, nice overhand.
Ooh, picked up the
Elijah
shot.
right back.
Man. And there
Bueno.
you see it, man.
Otra
quick
vez,
as a cat.
volvió otra vez a
Now he's
subirse la
right back
rienda.
up.
That
El
doesn't
azul
feel
no
good.
aprende.
Knees to the butt cheeks.
Your Soto hook if you want it. Nice.
Man, yeah, and just drowned in him.
Trying to grapevine that leg.
Brings him away from the cage.
Back to that ground and pound. Oh,
Bueno, casi le están metiendo la llave.
pound
Man,
him out. Pound him out. There
Wow,
we go.
ese golpe y golpe en las
Put it
orejas,
to
golpe y
work.
golpe en las orejas.
Anybody care about the
¿Cómo
submission?
no se le van a poner como elefante en
Make
las
him call
orejas?
his mama right now.
free
Oh,
smoke Cook Fridays.
Yo te voy a decir la verdad, el referee va a tener que parar ese pleito.
He's cooking, ref.
El referee va a tener que parar ese pleito.
Let him cook, ref.
Man,
Ese
it
tipo
just
está aguantando
Elijah's
golpe a dos
with the
manos.
ground and pound, relentless right now.
Oye, ni que viajó todos los platos de la casa y la mamá le tuviera dando un par de
goodness.
petazos.
and you can tell Todd's going to make one big kick off the fence any second now to see if he can get up.
No, Todd better protect his face because he getting beat up.
Oye, ese fue para allá, la va a aguantar golpe.
Spun to his back
Pues ese
now.
no ni se
Body
defiende.
lock. Man.
Triangle. Rear naked is in. Do we got back-to-back rear naked?
Bueno.
Man,
Tad,
Todd is being really defensively
como que
safe,
no me
but
te pega, Tad.
Elijah is just like, it's okay. I'm punching.
Elijah just
Así
keep
te va a
punching
aguantar
him.
golpe.
Get him out of here.
Elijah's just
Oh, back to that mount. Here we go, straight down.
Bueno, bueno,
There
bueno,
he goes,
bueno.
turning over like
Bueno.
a fish again.
Eso es golpe y
Not
golpe.
giving it up to
Golpe y
him,
golpe.
buddy.
Man.
Oye,
And just Elijah just put
Elijah's
on him.
Clinic.
por fin se levantó, se cansó de aguantar
Oh
golpe.
man, that's not a good
La
sign right there.
campana lo ha
Todd got his hands
salvado
on his
de
knees
que le
like
den
he's
más
working
paliza
and
de la
he's
que le han
tired.
dado hoy.
And man, see the thing was, Todd looked good initially, but then once Elijah got that single and the big lift and just smash. I mean, that one, and you could
¿Cuánto
tell that
golpe?
there was
Oiga,
a little
con
less
los golpes
pushback
que él
in the
acabó de
first
dar,
round
ya
out
se
of
va,
Todd,
hombre.
right?
Oh, yeah.
Se ganó los 3 rounds.
Elijah just took his spirit.
Eso fue golpe y golpe,
I mean,
3 minutos de calibre.
A guy that has that sort of control on the ground, it is so
Oye,
hard to shake
yo no
him.
puedo ni dar 3 minutos. Yo no puedo, yo
Especially
no
when
puedo
they're throwing
así
those
atrás
kind
mío
of
3
punches in
minutos.
rapid succession.
Porque me desmayo
He's
aquí
not
delante de
giving
todos
them a chance
ustedes.
to even
No,
think
no, no,
or
no.
work their way
No
around
se
it. You
puede.
don't have a game plan for eating 20 punches right now.
And I'm going to tell you right now, these refs were taking a really close look at Todd.
Mira,
both
mira, mira
times,
cómo está.
right?
Parece
It was
un
very
tomate que lo acabaron de
Very
sacar
close.
de, la,
If the
de
ref would've
raíz
stopped
de
him
la
right
tierra.
before the end of that round, I wouldn't have been mad.
Y no haya como entrarle.
And man, if I'm Todd, I'm just dropping my level right. You stand too tall already. You see Elijah level changing.
El pobre
I just
está
want to see
llevado
what Elijah's
golpe,
going to
mira.
do. I want to see if he's going to
Que la-
step on
que
the
la
gas
mitad es
pedal,
poco.
get this finish, or he's going to
Mucho.
just, I think I'm up
Ay.
2 rounds and just kind of coast through this round.
Defiéndete, está.
Still
Mira
trying
para
to get
adelante,
him to
mira,
respect
puerta
those
sin
punches.
aire.
I really
Y
like
el que
that.
dio
Todd
todos los
is
golpes
taking
fue
deep
Hinojo, que
breaths. He might get knocked
gastó la
out
energía
here.
dándole golpes.
Ooh, that left hook from Todd.
La batería se le acabaron a Hinojo de tanta trompada, fue como
Todd is
200.
out of energy.
And you can see Todd's kind of almost waiting for the
There goes
shot.
that single again.
Oh, man.
Mama, there goes that
Otra
man
vez
again.
para el suelo.
Back in that same position,
No, hombre, yo
hammer
había
fist
sido
left and
el
right.
coach de eso y lo paro. Yo paro ese
Uh-oh.
pleito, ese es un
Beating
pleito.
him down.
Esa es
Let
una
him cook,
paliza
Ref.
que le
Let
están
him
dando
cook.
ahí. Es una paliza. Eso fue una paliza, mi gente.
He just got flipped in the corner.
Le
Put
dieron
him on
con
the
el sartén.
Free
Le
smoke
dieron
Friday.
con la plata.
Like
Le dieron con los vasos.
Like it.
Le dieron con todo lo que
Elijah said,
encontraron.
when you
3
fight me,
minutos, mi gente.
you
Háganle
better
así
make
el
sure
brazo
you
3
want
minutos. Que yo,
your health insurance
Usted va a
updated.
entender la
Oh, yeah, you
clase
better.
paliza que este hombre acaba de
Man.
recibir.
Elijah just put on a clinic. And Todd had his
Todd,
moments,
Todd,
right?
Todd,
In the
Todd,
stand-up, he looked good.
Tiene que
But
irte
the
a
second
practicar
that
mucho,
Elijah
mucho,
hit
mucho,
that
papá.
shot, man, it was just a wrap.
Yeah,
Wow, eso
he showed
fue
he wanted
un
that
crimen.
finish. He wasn't going
Yo
to
había parado esa pelea en el primer round. De tanto golpe. Es más, con el segundo round el tipo se
Even
ganó
in
la
2
pelea
minutes, he
entera.
was patient enough,
De
waited a
tanto
couple
golpe.
seconds, got that takedown, and
Mira,
then
mira, mira.
back to
Es
being
como-
Baby Shark eating him on the ground.
And the thing about these short rounds, right? You, as the grappler, you don't
Le
even
dieron con
get as
todo.
much opportunity to showcase, right?
You don't have no time.
You got no time, right?
Zero.
You give him another minute, you put him in a
Yo
pro
creo que cuando
fight,
inventaron
he's
el
got
refrán,
3 more
le
minutes.
dieron con
I
todo,
mean,
estaban pensando
I
en el
don't know
pobre
if you
Tad.
get out of that first round.
Just imagine that second round if Elijah could throw elbows.
Ay.
Whoa, that would have been bad.
Yeah. And I mean, elbows are obviously excluded from amateur, The reason being is so that the competitors can
No
be a
quiere
little bit
levantar la
more
cabeza el
active,
pobre,
right?
mira.
But
Él tiene una vergüenza
Man,
de la
you go to the
paliza
pro
que le
circuit.
acabaron de dar. ¡Qué paliza!
Epic 64. Your winner.
Te dieron golpe, mira, para que tú dures un año pensando en esa pela. Elijah, ganador de hoy.
All right, with the winner.
No me da, y esa paliza, ¿qué fue lo que pasó ahí? Ya lo vi, gente. Me voy mucho rato para yo oír lo que él habla.
Was this exactly how you saw this fight coming to fruition? And congrats on a big W.
Yes, I definitely think I was going to win. I know God has a plan for me, and that's this path I'm taking right now. This is the first step. Thank you everyone for being here. Hell yeah, let's go!
Elijah, talk a little bit about your team, Teams MMA, making things happen, making some noise in the mixed martial arts industry. Talk to us about your coaches.
If you wanted to have the best MMA training in San Diego, it's going to be Teams MMA. We got an amazing group of coaches here, a lot of great experience, and they're the reason why I'm standing here right now.
Elijah, last thing, would you like to give a shout out to anyone special that's helped you to get where you're at today?
I want to give a shout out to my mom, my dad, and my loving girlfriend Ireland. Thank you guys so much for helping me get here. It's all because of you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Elijah.
Entonces, primero que todo, siempre le dio las gracias a todo el público que lo está mirando por vía de televisión, que está en vivo allá visitando en el ring. Le dio la gracia a su equipo, el equipo MMA allá en San Diego. Él dice que ha tenido una experiencia desde que comenzó en ese gimnasio a entrenar, increíble, un apoyo de cada uno de las personas que están en ese gimnasio, que si no fuera por ellos, él no hubiera estado parado en ese ring en este día de hoy. Ya ustedes saben, mi gente, como triunfador, porque parado se puede parar cualquiera en el ring. Pero ese tigre acaba de darle una paliza, oye, que yo no sé ni cómo más expresarla, porque fue, oye, eso fue con todo, pam, pim, pam, pim, pim, pam, pum, pum, pam. Oye, si a mí me hubieran dado tanto golpe, me hubieran tenido que sacar como en 4 camillas de ahí, porque sin respiración, sin aire, sin nada, de tanto golpe. Tengamos un regustoncito ahí, ¿lo están oyendo ustedes? Bueno, está dura la cosa, está fuerte, está fuerte. Vamos a ver que se están preparando ahí. Y recuérdense que les digo que se suscriban, prendan la campanita, que es lo más importante que pueden hacer para que disfruten no solamente estos programas, pero muchos programas de béisbol, de soccer, de tenis, de boxeo, de lucha libre. ¿Qué más me está faltando? ¿Qué me falta? ¿Qué me está faltando ahí? ¿Qué me falta ahí? ¿Qué más me está faltando? De todo. Por aquí esto es de todo, mi gente. Por este canal, donde se trata de deporte, vamos a estar entreteando de todo tipo de deporte en su temporada, obviamente. Pero MMA, eso es el año entero. Porque el MMA, ustedes saben que cada estado tiene su grupo de MMA. Y cada país, porque ya todo el MMA ya es una cosa global en el mundo. Sabemos que tenemos Brasil, que viene cada rato, Brasil viene de allá a pelear y a luchar con los de aquí. Tú sabes, igual como los de aquí se van a Brasil, se van a diferentes partes del mundo a pelear. Tú sabes, esto es lo que ellos hacen, esto es lo que ellos comen, esto es lo que respiran, esto es lo que viven.
Next up, we got Gio Melendez, 2-1, age 24, weighed in at 156 pounds, fighting at 5'9".
Tenemos Gio Melendez, mi gente.
Overtime.
2 ganadas y 1 perdida, edad de 24 años, 156 libras y 5 pies con 9 pulgadas de altura, mi gente.
That flat line
Del
Friday. I need somebody to sleep and have to wake up in the Saturday
morning.
Right? I mean, and Gio's the guy to do it as well. TKO to his name. great footwork, mixing it up, orthodox, southpaw, solid striker with the low kicks as well, and knockout power in his hands. I need a homicide. Respectfully.
Respectfully.
No, I mean,
En el
just a
caso
couple
de
guys
Menendez,
looking for
estamos
some
mirando
entertainment.
que el azul lo lleva en los
We
guantes, miren
smoke
los
Fridays,
guantes.
guys.
El azul lo
You
lleva en
talking
los
about catch a
guantes para que ustedes
felony
sepan así
Friday.
cuál es el azul y cuál es
Oh,
el
you need a
rojo.
homicide. Maybe a manslaughter, bro. Come on, aggravated assault.
Give it up for Juan Lopez.
And his opponent, Juan Lopez, 1
Juan
and 2,
Lopez, mi
age
gente.
33, weighed in at 155.2
Oh,
pounds,
oh, pero
standing at
está medio
6'1", fighting out
Tiene
of
una sola
North
ganada y no
County
perdida. Este le da pena
MMA.
desde que entró.
And Juan, super
Con
durable,
una ganada y dos
real
perdidas.
tough
Se
fighter
vuelve
as
igual.
well.
Edad
Expected
de
to try to cut
33
the cage
años,
off,
parece que comenzó
get
tarde en la
that
carrera,
take
¿verdad?
down.
155 libras,
Really,
.2,
like,
y un
that's what
tamaño
you need
de
out of
6
these
pies
guys,
como
like
una pulgada,
solid
mi gente.
game plan going in.
Y este
And I'm
equipo
really
rojo,
looking
mi
forward
gente,
to this
equipo
fight.
rojo.
I'm excited because this is our first no-shin fight. So now we're finally into those 3-3s, the more veteran guys. 3 fights or more guys get to take their shin guards off, and these are the guys we've been waiting to see. Now you get to see harder strikes, harder kicks, and a little bit more polished technique.
Yeah, and it also makes things sting a lot
Como
more.
pueden ver ahí, el
Makes
referee
the
estaba
singles a lot
contándole que
difficult
no se
to
puede estar
finish.
aguantando por
I'm
aquí,
excited for
que
this.
no se puede estar dando vueltas atrás en la cabeza. Ya usted sabe.
Next up is 3-minute rounds in the lightweight division.
3 rounds de 3 minutos.
Your
En
first warrior.
lo que se llama lightweight, que viene siendo peso liviano, mi gente. Peso liviano.
2 wins and 1 loss. He stands fighting 9 inches tall and weighs already 158 pounds. Representing Team Overtime, please welcome Gio Melendez.
Gio Meléndez.
And his opponent, fight!
Juan López.
Corner. This man lives for hard with a record of 1 win and 2 losses. He's
Bueno, Juan,
6'1", 1
yo
inches
espero
tall,
que tú no
and
entres para allá a aguantar golpes y que
weighs
sea tu tercera pelea.
155.2 pounds. Representing North County MMA. Give it up for Juan Lopez.
Pero este viene del contenido del condado del norte, de un gimnasio MMA.
Jonathan Romero.
Man, Carlos Kramer gets me pumped up.
Oh, yeah. One of the best to ever do it. Hall of Famer and Brave.
Man. Here we go, another fight underway. Still looking for that flat line. I need it from somebody.
Okay, he
Para
over here
aquellos que están
jonesing,
pensando,
y'all.
ven acá, ¿y cuántos
Get this man
pleitos
a
que hay?
KO
Bueno,
ASAP.
hay 10
Ooh,
pleitos en
exchanging
esta
a couple
cartelera. mi
kicks.
gente.
Ooh, left hook to the head.
Ya yo vi
Oh,
porque
yeah.
que te le han dado tanto
Rock
golpe.
'em, sock 'em. They're coming to bang.
Ya yo vi.
And this is kind of surprising out of Gio. I didn't expect for him to be looking for anything against the cage.
Juan's doing a good job. He's keeping his hips high and keeping that face off of him. He's controlling that head. Nice elbows to the body.
Bueno, yo te voy a decir la verdad, esos golpes
Man,
así en la
those knees
pierna
to
no son
the
buenos.
inside of your own knee.
Con esa
you ain't
rodilla
gonna
me
feel good in the
aguantando esos
morning.
golpes
Yeah,
allá en
no,
la
no.
pierna,
I couldn't take one of those.
Uh-oh.
eso no le
This don't
conviene
look
a Juan
good.
López que le den por ahí.
He got the arm. He only got one arm though. Julio pops his head out, but now he's stuck back on the opposite side.
And Gio just looks unusually interested in grappling today. Big whip.
Oh, un 360 y ¡buah!
Man.
That was WWE.
I like how he-
SmackDown.
Esto se va a acabar
Beautiful
rápido, mi
punches.
gente.
Nice uppercut
big right
by
hand.
Esto
Juan.
se va a acabar rápido.
They're trading against the cage. Nice knee
Recuérdense
from Juan
que
Lopez.
el que está dando todos los golpes
That was
Julio
a
Meléndez
big uppercut.
en lo azul, guante azul. Ya se fue. Se fue. Se acabó. Se acabó esto. Ya este hombre no
back to the
juego.
clinch. Nice trip.
Ay, mi madre.
With a minute
Mi
12
madre.
left.
Oye,
Pushing that head
eso
down.
tuvo
Juan
dos
has that
saltancomos
head.
en todas partes. Así fue. Ya te
Oh, beautiful. Oh,
Ay, 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 ay,
man,
ay.
his back. This is a mauling.
Lo están moliendo a
Juan
este.
still gotta watch his
Ya lo
head.
veo porque lleva tanta
Juan's been
pérdida.
searching for that guillotine.
You can tell that Juan got rocked a couple times, but he still seems like he's in it.
But just imagine if it was the last fight.
Cuando
those
se hace
2
tanta
minutes would have
fuerza
been
así para
over.
salirse
He
de
still
un
has
candado
another
así,
minute to
para
survive right
salirse
now.
de que el otro te esté tirando el peso de su
And,
cuerpo entero
man.
encima. Eso cansa bastante. Pero aquí el que
Nice
está más
knee
cansado
from
es el que
Gio.
ha recibido todos los golpes.
Cut from Gio. Oh,
Oye, si lo agarra con esa,
This is another
tiene
overhead
que
right.
buscar Judas.
Knee. Oh,
Ya se acabó esto.
Juan's chin is standing right in the air. Gio just needs
Vamos,
to
no se quiere
separate
acabar.
right here. Stop grappling and just keep swinging.
Man, Juan can take a
No se
shot.
quiere acabar
to the
esto. No
balls.
se quiere. A este le gusta aguantar golpes.
Oh, nice knee to the
That
body.
hurt at the very end.
Oh, yeah, that hurt.
That
Lo
body
salvó
shot.
la campana, mi gente, de que aguante más golpes. Otra aguanta
Juan was over
golpes.
here looking at me like I hurt his feelings.
Oye, han traído la piñata aquí.
But hey,
en
left
carne
hook,
propia.
man.
Beautiful
and
left hook.
just like we talked about, man.
Gio's coming from the smoke, bro.
Yeah.
I guess he heard you, and how about you needed that flat line.
I'm still waiting for it. I mean, Gio sure did spend a lot of energy that round. I mean, obviously, Juan was on the receiving end of a lot of that big dump. Boom.
Oh, my goodness.
That was sick.
Por un momentico yo pensé que estaba confundido.
I thought
Que
he
no
was going
estaba
to
en un
spike him on
proyecto
his
de
head.
MMA, pensaba que estaba
Oh, my
en el ring
goodness, right there.
de pelea wrestling,
Working against that cage.
lucha libre, mi gente, lucha libre.
Centimeters away from sleeping Juan.
Juan's got to keep his back off that cage, man.
Seriously. Because his chin, once he hits that cage, his chin is going straight in the air. He's not keeping his chin tucked. All it's going to take is one good punch from Gio. We're going to be seeing this dude slump.
Body head is what I'm looking for. If I'm Gio's corner. Ooh,
Nice.
head kick.
Ooh,
Qué patada
goodness,
redonda fue esa.
Swing it.
Eso se llama un round kick.
Juan needs to take a
Vamos
shot
para
quick.
encima.
Oh,
Nice
man.
body kick again.
Man, Juan is still in this fight. Ooh,
Oh,
big knee to
nice
the body.
knee.
You could tell that didn't feel good.
Juan is the one that controlled this round.
Ooh,
but his
and he's
chin is
just-
still in the
Yeah.
air. Gio with
Wow,
another
ni
hit.
cuánta
Oh!
trompa.
Look like he survived, maybe.
And Juan's just trying to take him to them deep waters.
They just swinging at each other, bro.
Man,
Oye,
It's like that
espérate,
high
que
school
como que
fight.
está por cambiar esto.
Hands
Está
down.
mareado.
Uh-oh.
El azul está mareado ahora mismo.
Juan's the momentum
Gio
swing.
Meléndez está
You can
mareado.
tell.
El Pipo, ni cuánta trompa.
Can Juan stay on his feet? He got to stay on his feet right now.
Oye,
Both these guys are
el tigre le dio con
exhausted.
el
Man,
helicóptero.
they've
¿Ustedes
just
vieron eso?
landed nukes on each other left and right.
Oye, parece un
Juan
capítulo.
got to turn off that cage.
De lo del
Not let
Matrix.
Gio recover. If Gio locks his hands, Juan's going for a ride back to the canvas.
And the refs will stop these positions pretty quickly. Gio's got to start getting something going.
Bueno, este round yo creo que
Juan's the
se
one
vamos a
that's
tener que dar
working
Juan
here and
López.
keeping himself against the cage.
Oh. Man.
That's where he doesn't want to be because that chin is straight in the air still.
Man.
Gio just needs one
¿Tú sabes lo
good
que se
just
me
punch.
acordó? A una gente que va nadando.
Juan needs to get off that cage.
Man, Juan had some moments too. It looked like Gio was fading a little bit. Ooh,
Nice
that,
body shot.
that didn't feel good.
Se tiró mucha trompa. Ambos
Gio's
tiraron
been
mucha
putting in
trompa
some
ahí.
body work since round one.
Otra vez trompa.
But Juan is
Otra
throwing.
vez.
He's still throwing.
Dude, Juan.
Pero Juan pelea
is
mejor
just
parado.
hands
Que
at the
está ahí
waist.
agarrado de los...
I'm going to hit you in the face as many times
De la
as you hit
face.
me in the face.
Ahora está peleando
Man, this
mejor.
fight
Both slowing down.
Dirty boxing. Oh, I love the collar tie and the uppercuts. Ooh,
Nice
big
knee.
knee.
Oh, he made the Cardinal rule. He forgot to guard the McNuggets.
Oh, man. Honestly, though, if I'm Juan right now, I'm going to take a second.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to take 4 minutes and 50 seconds of that
Yeah,
fight.
yeah. And
Here it comes, here it comes.
here we go.
Oh, speed
Man.
locker.
Ooh.
That was a dead shot.
Yeah.
He didn't even attempt to get that knee higher. I guess he was like, look, I need a break and you won't give it to me.
Man, and the thing about, man, Gio's smiling. He's having fun. This fight is crazy right now.
Put in that work.
Gio's talking to the commentating booth right now.
I'm going to cheat for him. Hey, he's putting his head straight up against the cage. Just throw that overhand right when he's against the cage. I'm going to see if I can get you a flatline Friday.
Man. Yeah, if I'm...
Hey, I'm allowed to do that. DC coached up whatchamacallit.
Hey,
You know what I
man,
mean?
I'm not your boss. I don't know.
Hey, if DC can coach up everybody in the cage from wrestling, I can tell him to knock this dude out.
With precision and reliability.
Man.
That's Pros Electric.
Man.
You always got to guard the McNuggets, folks.
Man, right in the Easter eggs. See if Juan can get his hands up.
Oh!
That was sick.
Taking him right back to the cage. Let's see if he sneaks that overhand right like I told him.
Le dio un brazo redondo
He
que
needs just a
casi
little
lo
bit of
manda a Cuba.
separation.
And this is a good call if you're Gio right now.
Nice knee to the body. Knee to the body.
Oh, right hand.
Oh! They're swinging.
Man.
Juan is game, though. Oh, my goodness. That dude is tough.
Man,
He got the mullet for a reason.
He got the Samson mullet haircut.
No,
Seriously.
oye,
Like,
man.
I got the
ahora,
cute mullet, but he
ahora
got
Juan
the
hizo
mullet
un
mullet.
pleito diferente, es un pleito de honor.
And
Muy buena,
where to
muy
start
buena,
on
muy
this
buena.
round, right?
No
Just
sé para qué se
here.
puso a estar peleando de carajo en el piso y
Both
de la
dudes just
frente
had
y todo eso.
crazy
No,
like moments, right?
El pleito de su
And I
pleito
want when
es parado.
they get in those punches exchanges, right? They're just head hunting. A couple body shots and then to the head, that'll leave somebody flat, right? Now, I don't like these groin shots, but I will tell you, it gives you a little bit more steam for that. You know, I mean, a couple minutes rest, man, you can do a lot more just with that little rest.
Oh, yeah.
And man,
Y mira
Look
como
at
Juan
Gio's
siempre está buscándose
eye,
ojo, come,
Whoever
metiéndose
doesn't
por el
gas out is going
centro.
to be the winner at this point.
man, if I'm one
But
of
I
these
think
guys,
the way they're fighting, they both might gas out.
man,
This is
just
gonna
all
be great.
gas,
I can't wait for these 3 rounds.
all gas, no
No
brakes. My guy, Epic 64. I love watching these dudes fight. Ah,
They should let that go.
yeah, they gotta let that go,
It's
man.
swollen, but it's not shut. It's not bleeding.
Yeah, I mean, what I will say is
Wow, pero le dieron
just a
como
little bit more time, a little
Yeah.
bit more time for
Lo
action.
abrieron de una vez.
More rest.
No.
Yeah,
Juan perdió
man.
el
I
round
mean,
número 2 bien peleado.
and you look at Juan, right?
Juan perdió muy
Juan's
bien
dancing
peleado.
over there. He's staying loose.
El segundo round, ahí tengo que
Man,
tengo
this
que
fight is
dársela,
crazy.
tengo que dársela.
Oh, 3 more minutes of this
Tengo que
war.
dársela, fue bueno
Left
ese round.
touch. Oh, and they're still swinging, just crazy. Oh, he got him against the cage. He whiffed it overhand right. He was
Lo que
listening.
pasa es que Juan es más alto que él y él tiene que tirar para arriba.
Beautiful body lock. He needs to go for that foot sweep.
Pero
Hey, he's hearing me.
ese
He's
pleito está
listening.
más heavy que
Oh,
allá.
beautiful shot
Ah,
right
pues no,
there.
Juan no se quiere
Keep working the ground
aguantar
and
golpe otra vez
pound.
para el suelo.
Foot sweep again. Foot sweep again. Can you hear me, Gio?
He's got the body lock from behind, switching to the double. Ooh,
Beautiful way to
great
take his
choice.
legs out.
Recuérdese que Juan es del
Trapping his
guante
hips.
rojo.
Yeah, and Juan's giving up
needs to
that
trap
wizard.
that
Y
forearm.
Gio Meléndez es del
Don't let him
guante
get
azul.
that cage to wall walk, but perfect. Beautiful takedown. Beautiful work by Gio to just get him right back down. Stay on top. Just work his ground and pound. It's 2 minutes.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try to drown him if I'm Gio right now. I mean, he was, in my opinion, winning a lot of the stand-up. However, here's an opportunity for a one-way beatdown, right? You got to stay active on top. These refs will stand you up. You don't want to waste all that energy on a takedown and then not do any damage with it.
Well, he's been smart. He's already in half guard, and now he's trying to transition again. But I would just let him back up. You're already winning on the front.
Uh-oh.
Watch out for that triangle.
Yeah, just shucks it right off.
That's why I don't like to relax in people's guard. There's no rest in the guard. It's only trouble. If you're not throwing punches, you're getting submission attempts.
Man, you can hear the thump of the leather. I know those body shots don't look like much, but you can tell that Gio cracks.
Oh, yeah, both these dudes going to be drinking out of a straw the next 2 days. Beautiful horse stance by Gio. Nice hammer fist. Beautiful up kick. Perfectly legal. He waited till he was not on his knees.
And Gio was great stacking right there, right?
Exactly, improving the position.
Triangle. Grab that wrist, throw your triangle up. You already have a triangle.
Beautiful punches. Nice control right here by Gio. Smart moves.
Yeah, man.
He got 30 seconds to go. Uh-oh. Now Gio's in front for the front headlock.
Ahí Gio le
He's
ganó
just
la
working those punches, using his hips to stay in the spot.
Just cooking him right
Meléndez le
there.
ganó el pleito a Juan López
It's called
ahora
tendernism.
porque él le ha dado mucho golpe en ese piso. A Juan no le
And
conviene
Gio,
el piso,
super
porque esa gente
smart.
tira pa'l piso.
Beautiful.
Man.
Ya ahí perdió la pelea.
That's the way to put the exclamation mark to a point at the end of a fight.
Él pelea mejor de pie.
Both rounds were close, but this last round was all Gio.
Así mismo,
just
estoy de
boom.
Right
acuerdo.
there, beautiful
Ahí
overhand
fue
right.
Gio fue que dio todos los
Just
golpes.
swinging from the hips.
Yeah. And the thing was, you noticed, right? Gio, when he was standing up, he started wearing that high guard, right? He wasn't worried about the body shots. You start going to the body, all of a sudden, now you'll open up the upstairs.
Exactly.
But hey, smart adjustment by Gio, right? They were kind of going back and forth a couple different times in the stand-up, but then he's like, you know what? I know where I'm going to win this fight.
Take him down.
Take him down
And beat him down while I'm down there.
and just smash.
Hulk smash.
Ellos nada más están diciendo todo lo que ya yo dije.
Yeah, I mean, wow. I can't believe that fight didn't end in the finish.
Oh, it's crazy. That was a war. That's my #1 picker fight of the night so far right
man.
now.
I mean,
That's going to be hard to beat.
yeah, that fight was crazy. Juan just
That
hands
dude-
down.
This dude he was fighting like a cyborg. He was
Yeah.
just eating shots and throwing shots. Like, no, we're going to trade back and forth no matter what.
Yeah. Well, eat 10 to land 1 or vice versa, you know. I mean, they both had crazy moments. Man, can we run that one back? You guys got another round in you?
Seriously. I would go for round 4 right now.
Yeah. Yeah, that was crazy.
That fight was dynamite. Now they're giving a hug and a battle in the middle of the ring. Warrior respect.
I mean, you already emptied the tank in fighting somebody.
Seriously.
You might as well just be like, hey, good job, bro. That was crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, another electric fight inside the Epic 64 cage. After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. Your first 2 judges score the bout 29-28, and your last judge scores the bout 30-26 for a unanimous decision victory out of the blue corner, Gio
And there we have it. Julio Melendez team overtime with the unanimous decision. Great job.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with Julio Melendez of Team Overtime. Brother, tell me how it feels after what an incredible fight with a really game opponent.
Man, that was a tough one right there, I ain't gonna lie to you. But you know what? Put a guy in front of me and let him go walk my path for me is what took me all the way through this fight, baby. And that's all I gotta say. Shout out Team Overtime, baby. Let's go!
Talk to us a little bit about Team Overtime, the camaraderie, the mentorship, the coaching to get you here today.
Man, Team Overtime is about making the overtime, baby. You know what I mean? Putting in hard work. Coach is always there for me, making sure I'm on top of my shit. But hey, you guys see me here in the show. You see the type of work I put in, I work. You know what I mean? I just want to let you guys know that today was a day for me. God put me through this, and so did my coach. So shout out Team Overtime, baby.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, a victorious Julio Melendez.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a small break. We'll see you back when you return.
Ok, van a coger un pequeño receso, mi gente. Gio estaba hablando que le da la gracia a Dios y por encima de todo, dándole la gracia al público y al pueblo que apoya no solamente a él con su presencia, pero también al deporte. Y también estaba hablando de que él fue un pleito fuerte.
Don't forget your free epic tattoos, ladies and gentlemen.
No es fácil,
Right
¿no?
now, by the
Pero Juan se
tattoo
tiró al suelo
store,
dos veces, en el
free
primer round y en
epic
el tercero.
fighting tattoos.
A recibir golpe era más. Entonces, Juan perdió ahí porque no quiso quedarse de pie, que el pleito de él está parado. Pero él dice que sí, que él tiene una fe fuerte, que Cristo no lo abandona y que el pleito fue fuerte, mi gente. Con eso dicho, dijeron ahí que va a haber un receso de un par de minutos en lo que comience el pleito. Yo le voy a pedir a ustedes también un recesito de un par de minutos porque necesito, ¿cómo dice? Energía, necesito un poco de energía. Vengo ahora, mi gente. Le voy a poner un chin de música.
La pasión la llevo conmigo. En vivo, en vivo. El deporte corre en mi sonido. Desde el soccer hasta basquetbol. Con el fútbol bajo el sol. Wrestling, tenis, lo mejor. JuanSabeloTodo, puro motor. En vivo, en vivo. La pasión la llevo conmigo. En vivo, en vivo. El deporte corre en mi sonido. Desde el soccer hasta basquetbol. Con el fútbol bajo el sol. Wrestling, tenis, lo mejor. JuanSabeloTodo, puro motor. En vivo, en vivo. La pasión la llevo conmigo. En vivo, en vivo. El deporte corre en mi sonido. Desde soccer hasta basquetbol. Con el fútbol bajo el sol. Wrestling, tenis, lo mejor. JuanSabeloTodo, puro motor. Ahora sí, ahora seguimos aquí. La energía nunca va a morir. Cada partido listo para ti. Comenta, comparte, quédate en mí. No importa el marcador. Aquí celebramos cada gol, cada strike, cada control. La vibra sube sin temor. Twitch encendido, público activo. YouTube creciendo, todo positivo. TikTok e Insta vienen después. Pero aquí comenzamos otra vez. En vivo, en vivo. La pasión la llevo conmigo. En vivo, en vivo. El deporte corre en mi sonido. Hoy un bebé sobre el ring. Hey, hey. College crowd gritando win. Hey, hey. Este stream no tiene fin. JuanSabeloTodo, let's begin. Sube la adrenalina. Se siente la rutina. Streaming día tras día. Construyendo disciplina. Somos familia deportiva. Aquí la vibra es positiva. Si te gusta el juego real, este es tu canal. En vivo, la pasión la
llevo una perdida, edad 19 años.
El deporte corre en mi
157
sonido.
libras, mi
Desde
gente.
soccer hasta basquetbol, vóley, fútbol, bajo el sol. Wrestling, tenis, lo mejor. Juan Sabelo todo, puro motor.
Vamos a ver aquí.
La pasión la llevo conmigo. El deporte corre en mi sonido. Desde soccer hasta basquetbol, vóley, fútbol, bajo el sol. Wrestling, tenis, lo mejor. Juan Sabelo todo, puro motor. En vivo, la pasión la llevo conmigo. En vivo, el deporte corre en mi
Tenemos a
sonido. Desde soccer hasta basquetbol.
Oye, coach, que viene siendo como espíritu, verdugo, wow, qué apellido. Pero ahora, él se le ve que ha tenido bastantes peleas, 3 pérdidas, 3 ganadas.
Seguimos en
Edad,
vivo.
misma edad, 22
No olvides
años,
suscribirte para no
155
perderte
libras,
ninguno de mis
5
eventos.
pies y 11
Si eres
pulgadas.
fanático de los deportes, mi canal es el que debes seguir. Y recuerda avisarles a tus amigos.
El locutor está diciendo que la familia completa de este joven que está aquí, que toditos
Luces
son
encendidas, ya se siente la
luchadores
presión.
y
El
que
estadio
todos
vibra fuerte con
cuando
cada
se
transmisión.
presentan
Desde el fútbol
a
hasta el
una
cáliz y el
cartelera,
balón. Aquí
dan un
vivimos
buen
cada
partido.
jugada con pasión. Desde la cancha hasta la narración. Aquí no es solo juego, es emoción. Si suena el silbato, comienza la acción. Quédate conectado, sube el volumen, campeón. No olvides suscribirte para no perderte ninguno de mis eventos. Si eres fanático de los deportes, mi canal es el que debes seguir. Y recuerda avisarles a tus amigos. Juan Sabelo Todo Deporte llegó para quedarse. Busca Juan Sabelo Todo Deporte en YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram o Facebook. En YouTube primero estamos creciendo, en Twitch tendiendo, seguimos subiendo. Cada jugada la estamos viviendo. Juan Sabelo Todo transmitiendo. En vivo, la pasión la llevo conmigo. En vivo, el deporte corre en mi sonido. Desde soccer hasta basquetbol, con el fútbol bajo el sol. Wrestling, tenis, lo mejor. Juan Sabelo Todo, puro motor. En vivo, la pasión la llevo conmigo. En vivo, el deporte corre en mi sonido. Desde soccer hasta basquetbol, con el fútbol bajo el sol. Wrestling, tenis, lo mejor. Juan Sabelo Todo, puro motor. En vivo, la pasión la llevo conmigo. En vivo, el deporte corre en mi sonido. Desde soccer hasta basquetbol, con el fútbol bajo el sol. Wrestling, tenis, lo mejor. Juan Sabelo Todo, puro motor. Ahora sí, ahora seguimos aquí. La energía nunca va a morir. Cada partido listo para ti. Comenta, comparte, quédate en mí. No importa el marcador, aquí celebramos cada gol, cada strike, cada control. La vibra sube sin temor. Twitch encendido, público activo, YouTube creciendo, todo positivo. TikTok e Insta vienen después, pero aquí comenzamos otra vez. En vivo,
Bueno, veamos.
la pasión la llevo conmigo. En vivo, el deporte corre en mi sonido.
Están
Hoy
buscando
veo
la
eso del
distancia.
ring. College crowd gritando win. Este stream no tiene fin. Juan Sabelo Todo, let's begin. Sube la adrenalina, se siente la rutina. Streaming día tras día, construyendo disciplina. Somos familia deportiva.
Podemos ver.
Aquí la vibra es positiva.
Verdugo
Si te gusta el juego real,
de los
este es
guantes
tu
rojos.
canal. En vivo, la pasión la llevo conmigo. En vivo, el deporte corre en mi sonido. Desde soccer hasta basquetbol, con el fútbol bajo el sol. Wrestling, tenis, lo mejor. Juan Sabelo Todo, puro motor. En vivo, la pasión la llevo conmigo.
va a acabar rápido.
La pasión la llevo conmigo.
Lo soltó, ya se salvó de esa.
Desde soccer hasta basquetbol, con el fútbol bajo el sol, wrestling, tenis, lo mejor. Juan Sabelo todo, puro motor. Hey, hey. Deporte en vivo. Hey, hey. Juan Sabelo todo. Seguimos en vivo. No olvides suscribirte para no perderte ninguno de mis eventos. Si eres fanático de los deportes, mi canal es el que debes seguir.
El hombre
Y
le quiere
recuerda
poner
avisarles a
candado,
tus
pero
amigos.
no se está dejando, no avisar.
Juan Sabelo todo.
Bueno, mi gente.
Juan Sabelo todo. Luces encendidas, ya se siente la presión.
Aquí se
El
ve que
estadio vibra
Omar
fuerte
es
con cada
un ligero
transmisión.
en el suelo
Desde el fútbol hasta el
y
cáliz y el
echando llave,
balón.
porque desde
Aquí
que
vivimos
comenzó
cada
se echando
jugada
llave.
con pasión. Desde la cancha hasta la narración. Aquí no es solo juego, es
cogiendo
emoción.
puntos,
Si
porque
suena el
todos ustedes están viendo lo que
silbato,
está pasando
comienza
ahí.
la acción. Quédate conectado, sube el
acabó, le
volumen,
agarró el
campeón.
brazo.
No olvides suscribirte para
Pues,
no
ya
perderte
tú
ninguno
sabes.
de mis eventos. Si eres
acabó,
fanático de los
sabía que se iba a
deportes,
acabar rápido,
mi canal es el que debes seguir. Y recuerda avisarles a tus amigos. Juan Sabelo todo deporte llegó para quedarse. Busca Juan Sabelo todo deporte en YouTube, Twitch, TikTok,
Esa es una
Instagram
semana
o
donde pide socorro.
Facebook.
Mamá,
En YouTube primero estamos creciendo, en Twitch prendiendo, seguimos subiendo. Cada jugada la estamos viviendo. Juan Sabelo todo transmitiendo.
ya ustedes saben.
La pasión la llevo conmigo.
No hay nada.
El deporte
Lo agarró,
mira.
Pero que desde un principio, mire, llave tras llave,
Bajo
mire.
el sol, wrestling, tenis, lo
Él casi lo coge en el candado primero adelante. Después ahí casi se lo agarra. Después aquí otra vez intentó lo mismo.
El deporte corre en mi sonido. Desde soccer
Ellos hay gente que son así como culebras, que te amarran, te enredan.
wrestling, tenis, lo mejor. Juan Sabelo todo.
Eso fue rápido, mi gente.
En vivo, la pasión la llevo conmigo. En vivo, el deporte corre en mi sonido. Desde soccer hasta basquetbol, con el fútbol bajo el sol. Wrestling, tenis, lo mejor. Juan Sabelo todo, puro motor. Ahora sí, ahora seguimos aquí. La energía nunca va a morir. Cada
Él se dio
partido
cuenta
listo
que
para
él hizo
ti.
un error.
Comenta,
Y
comparte,
trató de recuperarse
quédate en
cuando le
mí.
echó
No importa el marcador, aquí celebramos cada
para que él no le
gol,
pudiera
cada
hacer ese
strike,
retorcido.
cada control.
Pero
La vibra sube sin temor. Twitch encendido,
Este tigre
público
no se duerme.
activo, YouTube creciendo, todo positivo. TikTok e Insta vienen
No,
después,
la
pero
jugó
aquí
de maravilla,
comenzamos otra vez.
Eso fue de maravilla.
En vivo, la pasión la llevo conmigo. En vivo, el deporte corre en mi sonido. Hoy un bebé sobre el ring. All crowd gritando win. Este stream no tiene fin. Juan Sabelo todo, let's begin. Sube la adrenalina, se siente la rutina. Streaming día tras día, construyendo disciplina. Somos familia deportiva, aquí la vibra es positiva. Si te gusta el juego real, este es tu canal. En vivo, la pasión la llevo conmigo.
La jugó bien, se lo
El
merece.
deporte corre en mi sonido.
Desde que arrancó,
Desde hasta
estamos allá.
basquetbol,
Lo agarró.
con el fútbol bajo
Se
el
dejó
sol.
coger.
Wrestling, tenis, lo mejor.
Ahí no hay nada
Juan
que se
Sabelo
pueda hacer.
todo, puro motor. En vivo, la pasión la llevo conmigo. En vivo, el deporte corre en mi sonido. Desde soccer hasta basquetbol, con el fútbol bajo el sol. Wrestling, tenis, lo mejor. Juan Sabelo todo, puro motor. En vivo, la pasión la llevo conmigo. En vivo, el deporte corre en mi sonido. Desde soccer hasta basquetbol, con el fútbol bajo el sol. Wrestling, tenis, lo mejor. Juan Sabelo todo,
Seguimos en vivo. No olvides suscribirte para no perderte ninguno de mis eventos. Si eres fanático de los deportes, mi canal es el que debes seguir. Y recuerda avisarles a tus amigos.
¡Deporte en vivo! Juan Sabelo todo. Luces encendidas, ya se siente la presión. El estadio vibra fuerte con cada transmisión. Desde el fútbol hasta el cáliz y el balón. Aquí vivimos cada jugada con pasión. Desde la cancha hasta la narración. Aquí no es solo juego, es emoción. Si suena el silbato, comienza la acción. Quédate conectado, sube el volumen, campeón. No olvides suscribirte para no perderte ninguno de mis eventos. Si eres fanático de los deportes, mi canal es el que debes seguir. Y recuerda avisarles a tus amigos. Juan Sabelo,
bueno, mi gente, vamos a entrar a comerciales. Busca Juan Sabelo todo deporte. El joven estuvo diciendo que él ha entrenado con Facebook.
En YouTube primero,
que él ha entrenado
creciendo,
todo lo que él tiene.
seguimos subiendo, cada jugada la estamos viviendo. Juan Sabelo todo,
que él se merece esa ganada porque él trabajó duro para ganar.
La pasión la llevó
y que él está entrenando y que esta jugada está peleando porque el deseo de cada uno de esos peleadores que nosotros hemos visto, que trabajan, el trabajo se conoce, tú lo ves adentro de ese ring. Ahí es que se ve el trabajo. Adentro de ese ring es que se ve el trabajo. Pero usted ve que una persona está dando golpe, y no se cansa. O se cansa, pero coge el segundo aire. Y él dice que él ha trabajado fuertísimo, que le da la gracia obviamente también a su equipo, que ha sido un equipo muy apoyador, que le ha dado mucho apoyo. Y que el deseo de entrar a la UFC, que ese es el deseo de muchos de los que están peleando, es llegar a la UFC. Porque ya ustedes saben que ya son otros niveles de bolsa. Bolsa, le estamos hablando del dinero que a ellos les pagan por cada pelea. Ella está buscando los 100.000, el millón, y esos tipos de carteras así, con esos bolsos de esa manera, estamos hablando que son de UFC,
pero aquí
comenzamos otra vez. De esos campos que ya tienen un nombre hecho,
la pasión la llevo conmigo.
Millones de seguidores. Ya ustedes saben.
El deporte corre.
Con eso dicho, mi gente, yo acá mismo cojo ese sitio lo que está pasando. Y lo dejo aquí, no se me vaya para ningún lado. Que es que el pueblo deshabilitado necesita
sube la adrenalina, se siente la rutina, streaming día tras día, construyendo disciplina. Somos familia deportiva, aquí la vibra es positiva. Si te gusta el juego real, este es tu canal. En vivo, la pasión la llevo conmigo. En vivo, el deporte corre en mi sonido. Desde soccer hasta basquetbol, vóley, fútbol bajo el sol, wrestling, tenis, lo mejor. Juan Sabelo todo, puro motor. En vivo, la pasión la llevo conmigo. En vivo, el deporte corre en mi sonido. Desde soccer hasta basquetbol, vóley, fútbol bajo el sol, wrestling, tenis, lo mejor. Juan Sabelo todo, puro motor. En vivo, la pasión la llevo conmigo. En vivo, el deporte corre en mi sonido. Desde soccer hasta
Rakim B from Kings MMA.
Matt and I apologize, Rakim.
Yeah, no, I'm not even
I
gonna
apologize.
do that. Apologize for what? I'm not even
Because
gonna do
I
it to
feel
him.
bad for not pronouncing it.
Why? I didn't name him.
Anyway.
From Kings MMA, 21 years old, coming in at 5'6", 145 pounds at 0-4-1.
Draw.
How the hell he get a draw?
Well, that's between him and his last opponent, I guess.
Hey, the bad thing is like, do you think he was so happy he got a draw, not a loss?
Why are you asking me?
I don't know. You sitting here right next to me. You my color commentator. Who else am I supposed to ask? Audience, have any of you ever fought to a draw? How do you feel?
Please welcome his opponent as he
Text
makes his
me.
way into the cage, Logan Ramirez.
Logan Ramirez from Bonito's Mixed Martial Arts and Fitness Academy. 20 years old, 5'7" and 145 pounds. 3-2. Coming off his last epic fight was a W, but his last fight he had against Henderson, for Dan Henderson, he lost the decision. So now he's back in the cage looking to set his record back on the winning streak.
His fight was a really good one last time.
Oh yeah, he put in some work. Knockout win. And I mean, one against a guy that's 0-4-1. Kind of.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is the co-main event of the evening. This next fight is brought to you by Transportation Services and Mellado Designs, scheduled for three 3-minute rounds in the featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the creative REI blue corner, a striker with 5 fights on his record. He stands at 5 feet 5 inches tall and weighed in officially at 145.5 pounds. Representing Next Gen MM Arts from Anaheim, California, Rakim Uzbek Tiger Bohdanov. And his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the Sal D'Angelo Searchlight lending red corner, an all-around fighter. He comes to this fight with a record of 3 wins and 2 losses. 1 win coming by way of knockout. He stands at 5 feet 7 inches tall and weighing in officially at 147 pounds. He trains with Teams MMA from Southeast San Diego, California, Logan Ramirez. Referee in charge of the action, Steve Quick.
Co-main event time, 145ers.
Rakim was ready to go.
Ready to run back in there and get 0-5? Or he's trying to get that W. What you say?
But I just was saying he was ready to go, like on the fight.
Oh, they hugged.
They
hugged.
Okay.
That's not even a glove touch.
That's a new one. I don't think I've ever seen a hug in the first round.
You might as well hug.
Oh, that was a pretty decent setup there.
Rakim just, at least he's throwing. He's trying to beat game. Logan just trying to take his time and find his spot. Nice 1-2.
Oh, nice little setup. Could get a double leg. Oh, all right.
Oh!
Okay.
And it looked like that 0-5 coming real fast. Hammer fist. He's in trouble. Logan's on his back, swarming. Let him cook, ref. Let me enjoy this beating a little bit. Oh! And then he missed. He picked him up and missed. Oh. Logan in a good spot. I think he's going for that side Kimura. He's got it twisted behind. Oh, don't break his shoulder. Don't break his shoulder. Tap, dude.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a bad spot. That is a bad. He tapped.
That was a quick finish. Logan Ramirez with a first round submission, Kimura.
That was beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you get back into the winning count. He just came right out. Punch after punch. And here we go. Beautiful outside leg kick. Rakim went for those picks. He went for a good throw and just could not control it. Nice hammer fist there. Logan's in just a good position here, dropping hammer fist. Rakim works his way back to his feet. Beautiful single throw, but he missed. Gotta hold that through. Now here, Logan pinches his knees, get that arm behind his shoulder. Luckily, he tapped before he got his shoulder broken. Smart move. Great work by Logan Ramirez. That's how you put in that work. You come off you get it lost. You want to go back to the drawing board, and sometimes you just got to get the MMA gods on your side. You get a good matchup that's comparable for you. Put in that work. First round submission. Might be submission of the night. Beautiful job.
The third man in the ring, Steve Quick, stops the fight 1 minute into the very first round. Your winner by way of tap out due to a Kimura. Out of the red corner, Logan Ramirez. Fighter as she makes her way into the cage, Kenya Lil Oso Nieves.
All right.
Bueno, van las mujeres ahora.
We got the ladies.
Van las mujeres ahora, mi gente.
Kenya Nieves making her debut out of
Kenya
Aztecs of
Nieves.
boxing.
I love
Primera
the girl
pelea
fights.
ya profesional.
So exciting.
Edad 28 años,
girl
145 libras, 5 pies, 5 pulgadas.
Miss Professional.
Y ese pleito que pasó anteriormente fue rápido.
So, you can speak
Pero
from
perdí yo.
experience. How is she feeling right now, walking through this epic cage for her first fight?
I mean, she looks more calm than I was, honestly. I ain't gonna lie. She's singing, she's chilling, everyone's vibing. It's a good vibe right now.
I mean, this is a top 10 walkout song.
Ya estamos por más de la mitad de la cartelera. Este es el pleito número 7.
Please welcome
Después de
her
este
opponent
faltan
as she
3
makes her way
más,
to the
3 o 4 más.
cage, Margaret Izotov.
Oh,
I like this walkout.
the battle of the walkout songs. Let's go.
Tenemos
We got
a Margaret.
Making her epic debut and Amy debut
Y
as well.
Soto.
Exactly. Fighting out of the 10th Planet
También
Jiu-Jitsu
de
San
0
Diego.
pleitos a
Team
nivel profesional, como
Hurricane
podamos ver.
Awesome.
Edad 28 años, 145 libras,
Great lineage
5.7, le
of the
lleva 2
coach
pulgadas.
Manolo Hernandez. He is yet
Está
another
peleando de
female fighter to
color
his epic
rojo.
cage.
I do think this is going to be a really good matchup, I feel like. I know Kenya's got some really good striking, a little bit of grappling on her side. Margaret's got some really good grappling and striking as well. I know striking for both of them is a little bit different. Margaret tends to be more of the karate side, a little bit of boxing mixed in there. Kenya more of a boxer herself. I'm excited for this fight.
All right, now, one of these females, all right, Margaret, her boyfriend is Sam Kirkman,
And he is the
he's
main event. Yes, sir.
I was talking to Jason about this earlier, and I want drama. Both of them can't win today. I need somebody to be salty when they go home tonight. Baby, why you win and I lost? That's good.
Our next fight of the evening is brought to you by Boardwalk Recovery, scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the bright shirt blue corner, making her MMA debut. She stands at 5 feet 5 inches tall and weighing officially at 147 pounds, representing Azteca San Diego Boxing Club from Chula Vista, California, Kenya Lil Oso Nieves. And her opponent across the cage, fighting out of the Swagyu red corner, a karate practitioner, also making her MMA debut. She stands at 5 feet 7 inches tall and weighing officially at 145.8 pounds. She trains with Team Hurricane Awesome and 10th Planet San Diego. From San Diego, California, Margaret Izata. Referee in charge of the action, Logan Riz.
I'm expecting some heat off these girls.
Glove touch, no glove touch.
Glove touch.
Ah, welcome to the dark side.
I'm hesitant. It's a hesitant. It's a maybe. I don't know.
Kenya look like she definitely is gonna glove touch.
She
Margaret,
does.
I don't know.
Maybe she might let it happen.
She might let it happen?
She might.
We'll find out. You know I'm 3-0 on you already tonight. You need to get on the board.
One didn't do a glove touch.
But we didn't even call it that. We both knew they weren't going to glove touch.
So we're 3-1.
No, you're not. No, you got to call it. I'm competitive.
You didn't even call it either.
Yes, I did on the headsets. I always call it. Call it right down the middle. Speak the truth. What you mean? They taking all day to start this fight. We trying to get some action. Nobody cares about that last guy. This fight is already over. You know what I mean? We don't care about him. Send him back to the football field, do some burpees, do some sprints.
Doctor's back finally. Now we're getting this fight started, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't be cutting me off when I'm talking trash.
I will.
All right, here we go. No glove touch. Ha ha.
Oh, Margaret's going for
coming
the
in
straight
tight.
takedown there. Already got some pressure.
Nice
Kenya
knees.
working to get out of off the fence.
Hey, they throwing.
Nice. There we go. Nice takedown by Margaret.
Move by Kenya. She used that boxing and kind of pulled back and just left her hips wide open for that takedown.
Margaret over here using her framing with that right arm to get around.
10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu.
Tenemos a Kenya en el suelo.
Kenya doing a nice,
Margaret
decent job
arriba.
here defending.
Perfect job by Margaret. She almost tried to jump that rear naked. She didn't have it.
Esta está por meterle el brazo por abajo la quijada. Se la
I don't
metió abajo la quijada
necessarily
ya.
think she's got it sunk in yet.
It's right across the chin.
Kenya's over here defending. I don't think it's really bothering her.
She's fighting the hands really good.
Margaret here's trying to stretch her out a little bit, getting under the chin. Now she's under the chin, guys. Kenya over here. Margaret doesn't have too much control
She's
with
still
that
using
hand
that arm, though.
Yeah, she's doing a pretty good defense there. A little bit. Maybe Margaret might need to transition here to the top mount. Kenya's doing a very good job here fighting that arm that's trying to choke her. Margaret's back on top. Like I said, she was going to transition.
Good job, Kenya.
Now we're trying to go back to the back. Oh, a couple little headshots there by Margaret. A little off balance. Oh, found her balance.
Nice way to work her
That was
feet
a nice recovery by Kenya.
Yeah, she worked her way back up from being in the rear naked to getting back up to the cage. Now she needs to be able to spin off that cage and get some space. She's using that underhook and that whizzer, but it's not going to give her anything good right now. She needs to get separation. Nice shot by Margaret. Margaret using that jab, light on her feet, in and out. Kenya's looking for more boxing. She needs to mix it up. It's more mixed martial arts. It's not boxing.
That was a very good first round by both ladies. I'm going to have to give that one to Margaret.
Yeah, hands down. That was a round for Margaret. Kenya looked good. She threw her shots, but it's not boxing. She's looking for her boxing range. She has boxing movement. Right there's beautiful jab, but you see her, she pulls her head straight up instead of keeping her hips low and expose her for that takedown. Luckily, she was able to keep her chin tucked and keep that rear naked from being sunk in. If Margaret ever would have went palm to palm instead of trying to get behind her head, she probably could have got the finish.
Totally agree.
No, you don't.
Well, geez. You're so judgmental, Matt.
I'm always judgmental. This is why I'm made up in Maddie. I mean, I'm the judge, jury, they're the executioner.
And here we go into round two. Both ladies still looking pretty good here. No one seems super tired.
So what would your advice would be to Kenya?
I would say try to be a little more reactive on those takedowns. Try to immediately get up.
Yeah,
I know it's a little easier said than done, but it is possible.
I need her to keep her hips down. She's so tall when she's striking. You see how high her hips are? Like, she doesn't even have a care about she's going to get taken down. Like, she's
nice body shots by Kenya there. Margaret just going in for that pressure. Got a nice hook. Oh, going for another takedown. Kind of missed it there.
Oh, suplex city, suplex. Give me a suplex. Come on, give me a suplex.
Trying to throw her hips into it. Oh!
Oh, she almost went for it.
That was close.
Getting her Kurt Angle on.
Margaret's got some nice pressure going here. Kenya's doing a very good job at defense.
Riding her like a rhinestone cowboy. Come on, lady. Using that beautiful transition by Margaret. She tried to go for that double, but Kenya got her underhooks in and got her back to her feet. Now she's back into that striking distance. Beautiful overhand right by Kenya Nieves. Beautiful. Oh!
Nice
hook combo. Kenya's in her spot. Now she's tapping those punches. She's in her right in her striking range. Beautiful hook on a step in.
On the inside, trying to get her underhooks in.
Kenya needs to keep that in the center of the cage. She got a circle off. Beautiful job. Now she needs to separate from right here. She doesn't need to be in this grappling predicament. She needs to step away, see if she can get some space and get back to the can fly. Beautiful judo uranagi.
Transitioning the back. Kenya's defending here. Keeping her at bay.
Now Kenya's a wrestler. That's a mistake. Back on her back. Margaret taking back control of this fight.
Margaret's doing a very good job staying on top. Trying to take the back from here. Might see another takedown. Doing a very good job keeping that pressure on her.
Margaret really needs to just sit back down. She already had her on her back. She could have just sat back down and pulled her with her. Beautiful knee to the stomach.
And that was round 2, folks.
That was a very competitive round 2. Kenya came out with a beautiful striking, but wow.
That throw.
What a throw.
Qué cosa. Margaret quiere tirar en suelo y la otra
I'm
quiere
giving that
pelear
one again to Margaret.
Body work right there.
Kenya had some really good moments in this fight.
Yeah, she was touching her up. She got in her space.
When she gets in her range, yeah. When she gets in her range, you don't want to be in Kenya's range with boxing for sure.
Beautiful hook right there.
She's got some heavy punches. Margaret was doing very good on keeping that pressure.
In with that hook.
Didn't seem to phase Margaret much.
Here we go. Step, and hip toss. Have you ever thrown a hip toss in a fight?
Always. At least once. And once every fight, I have to do it.
You gotta try. It's so much fun to have their feet just flying across the top of the cage.
It's so satisfying.
It very is. It is. My last amateur fight, I skyrocketed, guys. Oh, beautiful.
All right,
I want to see if Kenya can really sit in her spot this round, because she was lighting her up until she got too close. She needs to keep that space, that distance, and keep letting those hands fly. And they were finding their mark this round.
I'm excited. This has been my favorite fight so far, but maybe I'm prejudiced because it's girls.
Yeah. Women power. I'm all for it. I love it, as long as they fight. Beautiful knees. Margaret's trying to go for that toss again, but Kenya's not trying to go for that ride.
Nope.
Beautiful step-in hook by Kenya. She's throwing those hands. Now she needs to throw for a little bit more power. She needs to settle down. Margaret's not going to let that happen.
Hip toss again.
Margaret's just bulldogging her on that cage. Needs to go transition into that single.
A little low on that head. Might go for a single leg here. Kenya's doing a very good job defending that wrestling base. Has really helped her.
It's looking real good.
Kenya
finally got that separation. Let's see if she can land some more good shots.
Might be here in the center for a little boxing now. Oh,
nice head kick. Another one, too.
You can definitely tell the difference in style of striking between the two. Kenya definitely showing more boxing, as Margaret's showing a lot more karate.
A lot more high kicks.
Yeah.
Beautiful 1-2 off the break. Another nice 1-2-3 by Kenya. Another 1-2-3, but nice check hook return by Margaret.
Nice
beautiful
double
time
leg.
shot.
Very good double leg by Margaret.
She let her get too comfortable throwing those strikes, and then she shot perfectly under her as she threw that jab and took her back down. Margaret setting up, moving over to the front.
A little hot, making a
North-south
big difference
position.
in the fight. Kenya trying to frame here. Well, can't be flat on your back here.
Go. She needs to get back to her feet, or is this going to be a long day?
Got Margaret's
Kenya
leg
va a aguantar,
there.
aguantar gol.
Margaret trying to spin right back to
Y
the back.
Trying
to
Quiere
adjust.
aguantar gol.
She should be throwing punches right here. Or
Little
now
tight on that
10 seconds
neck.
left.
Might be a little too sideways to get the back choke.
Recuerda que
And go for it, 10
Magre
seconds.
la
Either
dejó.
you get it or you don't.
Kenya la
Gonna
dejó.
break it, ladies and gentlemen. That was a really good, my favorite fight of the
Ya
night.
se acabó
folks.
este pleito, mi gente.
That would be my fight of the night contender so
Eso
far.
solo ganó, Magre ganó esa pelea ahí. Y fue que ella cogió muchos
Here we
puntos
go.
en el suelo.
Margaret was throwing nice strikes this third round, beautiful head kick.
I
Kept
loved
marching
how
forward.
technical this
Es
fight
una-
was.
es
Between
una
striking,
animeta,
takedowns, grappling, the whole thing. Like both ladies, excellent job.
It was a perfect job by both of them. I can't say enough about each of them. Both of them have great coaches too. Phil Davis was in Kenya's corner. And then you have Manolo Hernandez in Margaret's corner, putting in great work. As we get ready for this next fight, beautiful rounds. Now we got our favorite matchmaker here, Harvey. How did you like that fight? How do you like looking at the things that you put in for months ahead of time come to fruition?
Well, the thing about this fight was Manolo was hitting me up for Margaret's match, and nobody was taking a bite on taking a chance on her. So I went and hit every 145 female on camo, and the only one that replied immediately was Kenya. She replied the same day. Everybody else didn't even. So it worked out perfectly, and I had no idea.
Out of it.
Yeah, and also too the fact that they were both local and people know both of them just made it a lot more special. You know,
it was a great fight.
Yeah,
Kenya's
definitely was.
Elevated boxing, and then you have Margaret with her using judo, striking, kicks, jiu-jitsu. She was almost seconds away from finishing that rear naked in the first round. Now she's getting her twerk and her freak on in a cage, having her fun, getting her little victory dance
Look at her.
going.
You know what? She's perfect for Sam. I mean, that's Sam's girlfriend right there, and she's reminded me of him. They're like perfect together. So, you know.
You gotta enjoy those dances.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta enjoy that time in the cage.
So it's no wonder they were a couple. But yeah, definitely a great fight. Had a great time watching this one. Very proud of this.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. First judge scores about 29-28 for Izatov. Second judge scores a fight 29-28 for Nieves. Third and final judge scores about 30-27 for your winner by split decision. Out of the red corner, Margaret Izatov.
Congratulations, Margaret.
Margaret Izatov with a razor-thin split decision in her debut. Way to put it all together. It took every facet of this fight for her to get that victory.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're continuing our historic epic 64 night, and we've got a bantamweight championship bout coming up right now. Let's meet our first warrior. From Nubians MMA, please welcome Antonio Black Star Hayes.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Second portion of the card underway. Lock in. We got Antonio Black Star Hayes, 4-4, age 22, weighed in at 134.3 pounds, standing at 5'7", fighting out of the notorious Nubians. MMA.
Black History Month.
Como podemos ver, tenemos a Antonio, la estrella negra, Reyes.
Is absolutely
4
one of
y 4,
them.
4 ganadas,
2
4
TKOs
pérdidas,
to his
le da
name,
22
and a
años.
sub as well. Solid
Parece que
grappler.
este comenzó seguro a
Great
pelear a los
striking.
18.
Comes from the Nubians, right?
Está peleando de la
Notoriously
esquina sur.
exceptional strikers.
Super
So,
strikers.
and I mean,
Nubians, MMA,
fast, physical, athletic. Man, like,
134.3 libras,
this dude can do it.
5.7 de pulgada.
Yeah, he can. I
De
love
pie
his last
y
few
pulgadas.
fights in the Epic Cage. Been super explosive. He's always showing something new. Better striking, better grappling, better submissions. The Nubians all have been known as a great striking camp, but he has been bringing in some of that jiu-jitsu. So now there's extra submissions and grappling into their camp, and it makes them more a well-rounded camp.
Absolutely. I mean, yes, of course, a lot of head coaches favor one art at times. However, you gotta have that well-roundedness, and Antonio is definitely that guy.
His opponent into the cage from Team Millennia and West Coast Boxing Academy. Please welcome Nate Hawthorne.
And
Tenemos a
his
Nate
opponent,
Hawthorne
Nate
con
Hawthorne,
5 ganadas, 4 pérdidas, edad de
5'4",
28
age
años.
28, weighed in
134 libras.
134.5 pounds,
Punto
standing at
5,
5'7",
5 pies
fighting
y
out
7
of
pulgadas.
Team Millennia and West Coast Boxing Academy.
West Coast, y'all. I love this part of the card. This is where you get to see all the high-level guys. You got 5 and 4, and you got 4 and 4. That's a lot of fights.
Yeah, a lot more, right? Essentially, we got one 8-fight opponent against one 9-fight opponent. I mean, that's a good number, right?
That's a great number, especially for amateurs.
Yeah, and Nate's, you know, definitely had some clean moments. 2 TKOs and a sub, great body lock, inside trip as well. I like the ground and pound, control on the ground, fantastic back takes. They're fast. Solid striking as well. I mean, this is a very exciting fight for me.
This is a very even fight.
Right.
I like both of them because they're both veterans. They've both fought the who's who of the amateur rankings at this weight class, and they're not scared of anyone. They both will come and perform, win or lose, but I guarantee both of these guys coming to put on the show right now.
Yeah, you don't make it to 8 or 9 fights unless you are that dude. Like, you're a dog, you're ready to rock, and the thing that I like about both these guys is they're taking all the hard fights, right? Which in turn develops your skill versus being a little bit more selective. You know, I mean, you're not going to develop again unless you're competing against those high-level opponents.
Yeah, unless you're the Honey Badger, nobody cares that you're 10-1 or something like that in amateur MMA.
Yeah,
you have to be going against some of these super top guys, and to have a super clean record as an amateur is almost impossible.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this next bout is 3
Bueno, estos dos peleadores
rounds
están
for the
conocidos como los
epic
tienen como si son,
bantamweight championship.
ya con mucha experiencia.
Introducing your first
Uno
warrior.
ha peleado 9 peleas profesionales y el otro ha peleado 8.
This man with the mixed martial arts
Sabe
with a record
que
of 4
eso no vale
wins and
nada
4
del
losses.
boxeo.
He stands
Ya
fighting
son otra
72
cosa, ¿verdad?
tall and
Pero,
weighs already
todos los pleitos, los 9 pleitos que te he echado y los 8 que he echado el otro, han
Nubians
sido con
MMA.
gente
Give it up
que
for
son de alta
Antonio
categoría. Que solo significa que ellos se van a poner mejor así un vayan cogiendo por experiencia, peleando contra
And his
peleadores que
opponent,
son
fighting
buenos.
out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial arts with a record
Esquina
of
roja.
5 wins and 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall and weighs a ready 134.5 pounds. Representing Team Millennia and West Coast Boxing Academy, please welcome Nate Hawthorne. For referee instructions, Steve Quick.
Instructions are back. Fight clean, fight hard, touch what you want. Back to your opponents.
Let's go.
Woo! First title fight of the night.
First title fight of the night. And man, that amps it up a little bit. That now you know these dudes are vets when they're competing for titles.
Ooh, glove touch. No space between these two right away. Oh, Antonio coming out with a nice combination.
I like the feints out of Antonio as well. It really makes it difficult for the the guy, the grappler, and he's slowly walking him down against the cage.
These are two fast athletes. The quick twitch in this cage right now is crazy. Beautiful combo again.
Uh-oh. And here's what we were talking about. When he gets that body lock, he's really good in this position.
But Antonio's doing a good job. He's getting that underhook. Now he's trying to shift his weight to the other side.
Yep.
Holding that leg, keeping it so he can't bring his hips in and crush his hips down. Good position, but he needs to bump off that cage because right now he's just wasting time and energy.
Yeah, you can't let Nate start to set up right there. That's what he's going to want.
Yeah, he could just lull you to sleep, and eventually he can work his hands together and go for that takedown.
Yeah, I really think if Antonio just switched his hips a second, there he goes. Now he's changing directions. He's winning the head position.
He's looking for a way to get out, but it's
outside trip attempt.
Nate's not that easy to just get away from.
Now you got to chain it together.
Beautiful.
Ooh.
Now he's the one stuck in the cage.
Man.
Right there, Antonio missed an opportunity just to break away, get
nice
that space again.
Yeah. Clean knee to the body. And you got to start shifting your hips right here. I mean, I'm sure that Nate is very strong. You know, you can see just with the dominant positioning against the fence that he's got some power to him. Let's see if he works that outside trip again.
He's working that grapevine. Now the referee breaks him out back to the middle. This is good for Antonio Hayes. Nice uppercut. Beautiful leg kick by Antonio. He needs to check those kicks, though. Nate's bashing that leg.
I like the way that Antonio is putting combos together, right? It's not just one punch. You know, it's a feint. It's a little three-piece combo. I mean,
he's chaining it all the way down the line. He's trying to catch him at the end of the cage.
Yeah, lots of feints, man. I really like that.
We got to get to work. From all that work on the cage.
Ooh.
Beautiful hips.
Man.
It's going to be a tough one to score.
Yeah, I mean, I like the volume out of Antonio, right? But he's got, see, and the thing is, we got to see if that carries on to the next round, right?
I wouldn't even really count that as a takedown. He didn't get him down to his butt. He got him down to his knees and all fours.
Right. However, Antonio, he knows now he can't have his back against that cage. He's just going to get smothered, you know.
He's got to get to the middle of that cage and get active.
I mean, the combos look nice, right?
Yes.
Like, you know, he's mixing his boxing in. He's low kicking. You just got to control that center. Now you know how it's going to go on the feet. Nate, on the other hand,
got to get that takedown.
You got to get that takedown.
Right now, he's just wasting time on that cage. He's not putting in a lot of work. He just almost wasted 2 minutes of that round, going for a takedown that he never got.
Yeah, I mean, at minimum, punches to entry, drive him up against the cage, and now look for your takedown after that. But kind of, you know, like almost football charging people into the cage is super
Beautiful
difficult.
jab right up the gate by Antonio.
Ooh,
body
left hook
head.
ran, yeah.
There we go. So Antonio got him back to the center of the cage to where he's more dominant. Beautiful
Nice
kick by Nate. There you go, body head again. Nice head kick attempt.
That was like basically what happened the last round, right? He almost like lifted him, but Antonio's got some hips. Pause. I caught it. I said what I said.
He was
I mean, yeah. Oh.
Beautiful single by Nate. Use that cage to turn him off. And then once you turn him off the cage, there's nothing there to hold him up.
Yeah, and I really like the subtlety in the sense that he was driving him forward and then ran the pipe. And it was very unexpected. There wasn't a whole lot of sequencing. You're switching 3 different takedowns until you finally finish one.
But Antonio Hayes is wasting time. He needs to be fighting to get to his feet right now. It's not a 5-minute round. You've got, what, 1 minute and 40 seconds to get up to his feet and get back to that striking.
Yeah, man. If I'm him, I eat a couple shots and just get my back to the cage right now. Whatever you got to do, even if he sits in your lap, at least you can start pummeling for that underhook.
He got his underhook. Now he just needs to get his back. Beautiful way to work his way back up. Almost no damage. Nate just wasted a takedown. There was no punches down there. You can't just hold people down and think you're going to be scoring points. You have to punch.
Antonio's got to release. Oh.
Nice knee.
I mean, he's got the body lock, but
he needs to separate right here so he can get to his striking.
He's been so strong in the striking.
Oh!
Oh,
what a mistake. What a mistake. Went for the lift, and Nate's superior strength and hips just pressured him right back down to the canvas.
Yeah, he's got a lot of strength. You can tell the way that he's really being able to bully Antonio against the cage.
Yeah, sometimes it's just fighter IQ right now. That was just not a good fighter IQ move to go for a takedown against a better wrestler.
Especially when you're winning on the feet. Ooh, little sweep. Sweep attempt, man.
Oh, he used it to get to mount. Can he capitalize right now? Can he go for his wrist? He's got it locked in. Keep punching, 10 seconds. Does he have enough time? 6 seconds. I don't think he has enough time to finish this choke.
No puede aguantar.
Oh, my goodness.
Man, what a change of events.
Nate was on the edge of defeat. Antonio Hayes with a beautiful foot sweep to take that to the mount.
Right hand.
Body headshot.
And man, I really thought that Nate was going to run away with that round. I'm not sure now.
Yeah, Antonio makes that mistake right there, trying to lift Nate and then getting bodied. But the end to that round, to get that foot sweep right to the mount, throw punches in the mount, not just score and not just get the mount and not score, but he scored punches in the mount, takes the rear naked, and still scored punches.
Yeah, man. I mean, what a change of events.
He might have stole that round.
I think he probably did.
He might have stole that round because that looked beautiful at the end.
Because all I remember from that round is the beginning with the left hook to the body and the right hand over the top, and then him sweeping and landing big ground and pound and almost finishing it. Yeah.
He was seconds away from the finish.
Well, glove touch. Let's see what if Antonio learns from it. Ooh, they both. No.
Maybe he felt something.
Yeah.
Now he's going for the leg triangle.
Man.
He's going for those trips.
Nate's got some good upper body strength right there. See,
yeah. So you got to use that fighter IQ.
Yeah.
Don't grapple the grappler. Watch those fingers, buddy.
And the thing about this right here is this is super smart on Nate's behalf because you got the more explosive striker. Ooh.
Antonio's in trouble right there. Beautiful ground and pound. Nate just needs to stay there. He doesn't even need to improve his position. He could just keep pounding him out right here.
And you can see how strong Nate is, man.
Now he's trapping that arm with that knee, trying to staple it down.
And it's like this weird position where it's so hard to regain. Oh, and he pulls him away from the cage. How smart. You can
Perfect side control.
Antonio's clearly trying to get a good kickoff.
He's just holding on for dear life, but I don't know what the crowd's booing at. The ref's not going to stand him up from side control.
Or he's going to have to do absolutely nothing.
He has to kick and get up. You got to sell out to get up from right here. Beautiful job.
Yeah. Runs the pipe. Ooh.
Great job by Nate to run him right back down.
And that's exactly how you do it, man.
Time to be a wet blanket.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Pass that knee.
Just suffocate him right now. Just be as stubborn as you can. You got a minute to go. Blow out your gas tank. Let the punches go. There's no point of not gassing out at the right here in this point of the fight.
Yeah, and even though you can't throw elbows to the head in amateurs, I really like the elbow to the leg, even to the body, and then going upstairs.
Points. You got to score points.
You got to score points, and that type of elbow attack isn't typically used in a lot of sparring sessions.
Yeah, those elbows to the thigh stink.
I mean, you remember Yoel Romero just caving in that dude's ribcage.
Exactly. 10 seconds to go.
Oh, that was sick. Oh.
Nice attempt at the end. Nathan Harthon and Antonio Hayes go the distance.
That was sick. That was a good fight.
That was a really good fight.
I mean, and we all love the barn burner wars, right? That's what a lot of MMA fans are looking for. But this is such a tactical MMA fight. It should be truly appreciated.
This was a fight of nuances. Everybody had their shot. There's tiny little things that made or break that fight. And it was awesome to watch. Good submission attempts, good sweeps, good striking, great takedowns. It had everything.
Yeah,
Nobody
absolutely.
could just really pull away from this. If this is not a split decision, I'd kind of be surprised.
I really like the way that Antonio started off the fight with like feints and long combos. I mean, he was, in my opinion, he was getting the better of those exchanges, right? And then I also like how Nate was at engaging him just enough in the exchanges so that he could at least get a good shot off instead of, just head down, trying to get a prayer.
Yeah. It was a perfect job by both gentlemen. I can't complain. Usually me, I don't like a lot of decisions. Both of them came in, they put in work. You could tell they were very technical. This was a really good championship fight.
Yeah, and the fighters that show up at Epic are often traveling from distances. They are in one of the meccas of MMA, being San Diego. I mean, the competition out in this Epic cage is oftentimes significantly better than the ones out in the pros. So this is definitely AAA baseball. This is definitely top tier competition on the amateur circuit.
Oh, one of the best in California, probably the best in the nation.
I mean, you look at so many of the guys that have came out of this cage and been champs here and been exceptional high-level MMA fighters.
Hey.
UFC, Bellator, PFL, everywhere.
We have a UFC Ultimate Fighter winner straight from the Epic cage. Juliana Miller, and she's fighting tomorrow. She's fighting on the next UFC card too.
Classic example, right? So that's the coolest thing about watching epic fights is that you can see the greatness in some of these guys, right? Like, that they're special.
We're watching the new generation be birthed right now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, another great fight on this epic 64 card. After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. Your first judge scores about 29-28, Hayes. Your next judge scores about 29-28, Hawthorne. And your third judge scores about 29-28 for your winner. With a split decision victory, out of the blue corner, Antonio Black Star Hayes.
I called the split.
Man.
I called it. I said I would be very surprised if this wasn't a split decision.
I mean, and that's the thing, right? These fights can be so close, and typically they are.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm with the champ. How does that sound?
I guarantee it was that foot sweep at the end of the second round that got him to the mount, and that submission tip and that ground and pound.
The people who came, drove 2 hours plus to come see me. Shout out to Epic. They really stepped up their game from when I first started 2 years ago. Now it's just amazing. The sponsors, they even had meal prep for us after we weighed in. Shout out to them. Hey, shout out to Harvey and Jason. Shout out to the fight fans. I do this for y'all. I love y'all. Let's go, baby.
Tell us all about your game plan, Nubians MMA, your great coaches over there. How was that?
Every fight I go into, I know they're gonna try to take me down. Every time I put hands on anybody, they try to take me down. So it is what it is. I'm still working towards it. Got taken down, got a reverse, got taken down again. That's a part of the game. And I'm gonna keep working, and I'm gonna keep showing up.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen, your new epic bantamweight champion, Antonio Black Star Hayes.
All right, congratulations to Antonio Hayes. And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our commercial break, and we'll be right back.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got to call out our next fighters into the cage. From Team Quest, please welcome Khalil Stokes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back and I am really looking forward to this fight. Khalil Stokes, 3-1, age 29, weighed in at 205 pounds, 6'2", fighting out of Team Quest. And I've trained with Khalil a few times. This dude is a beast. Big, physical, athletic striker. I mean, and he cracks too. Long strikes, dangerous on the feet.
Those big boys.
And I love the heavier weight classes. 205ers, heavyweights, middleweights. Man, because like the consequences for when they land is so serious. And Khalil is one of those dudes that can definitely do that to you and then some. So I am pumped for this fight.
Trying to get that flatline Friday, huh?
Somebody's got to give it to me. Somebody.
And let's welcome his opponent into the cage. Please welcome Quan, the multiversal warrior, Momentos.
And his opponent, Juan, the multi-universal warrior, Matt Ox. 2-2, age 32, weighed in at 204 pounds, standing at 6 foot, fighting independently.
Oh, no.
Well,
you know how I feel about those independents.
I mean, who knows? Maybe he didn't sign up his or fill out his camo page. The point is,
no.
Juan, sub to his name, long, mixes up the strikes, a little unconventional on the feet. But like the reason why I like him specifically is his last couple fights, he's just figured out how to get it done. He originally started as a striker and then inevitably started moving into a little bit more of a grappling scenario as well. So he definitely likes to mix it up. I definitely expect him to be looking for that takedown.
INDPENDENT. You know what that means? Independent mean he ain't got no gym. He ain't got no real coach. He ain't got no real skills. Stop the madness. I'm not buying it.
I mean, he's a gamer, I'm telling you. I've watched him fight before. He's fun to watch, I'm telling you. This is going to be...
Yeah, I know gamers too. They're on EA Sports. They play Madden in the UFC game.
And
this dude is about to get smoked.
I'm telling you.
Family. This next bout is three 3-minute rounds for the Epic Fighting Light Heavyweight Championship. Let's meet our first warrior. Fighting out of the blue corner. This man's a mixed martial artist with a record of 3 wins and 1 loss. He stands 6 feet, 2 inches tall, and weighs a ready 205.3 pounds. Representing Team Quest, give it up for Khalil Stokes! And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man's an independent warrior with a record of 2 wins and 2 losses. He stands 6 feet tall and weighs a ready 204 pounds. Please welcome Quan, the multiversal warrior, Momentos. For referee instructions, Jonathan Romero.
All right, gentlemen, we're going to instructions back in the dressing room. Remember, we'll take that at all times, obey my commands at all times. Let's go touch gloves now. Let's go back to our corner.
Let's go, guys. 3 threes underway. Light heavyweight title on the line.
This is the Black History Month title.
He said it.
I can say it, I'm black. Glove touch. Now send him to the nether realm. Oh, nice leg kick.
Yeah, that counter too, you can already see.
Oh, already see that independentness.
Ooh, that didn't feel good.
That was another kick.
Oh, no, you got to let that go. You look good on the feet.
Oh, right into McNuggets. Gotta watch those independent dudes, I'm telling you. 5 seconds in, he already just wild right to the nuggets. Hey, don't be talking to me. Stop hitting people in the balls. Getting an attitude with me because I'm all on his head. Should have brushed your hair. Got some dreads. Got that shit braided or something.
You got to walk it off. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean,
it'd be good.
He should be all right. Do some push-ups. Throw some dirt on it.
A little icy hot.
I don't know about that. That's a little extreme.
I mean, it's the first round, you know.
Here we go, my favorite part of the job. Replaying nut shots. Bang. Ah. Take a deep breath. We go back to the action. Oh!
Ooh, see, there's that counter
Khalil
too.
Stokes, nice right hand.
Ooh!
Nice kick.
His own little body kick. Man. Khalil has been working on his wrestling too.
Ooh. They gotta lock the hands right here.
Switches to the single.
Beautiful.
Oh,
All they gotta do is step over.
and he's
Step over.
Wow.
Beautiful.
His grappling looks good today.
No, it doesn't. He's going
knew-
against the independent. Stop it.
I knew him as a striker, but
He's
hey,
going against the independent. Dude don't have real coaches.
hey, you
His
don't-
coach is over here with a comb over. I'm looking at him right here. Stop looking at me, Harvey.
Still looking for that double. I'm surprised that he's going to go back to the single.
Why not? It worked the first time. Look at it. Dude ain't got no defense. It's called somebody who trains at a real gym versus an independent.
Now if you can just posture, you still got a minute left. And getting wall walking.
Man, that dude don't know about no wall walk. Told you his coach got a comb over, bro. They sitting up there telling this dude probably what does he feel right now. Oh, nice shot.
Man, and this is not the game plan that I expected out of Khalil, but I mean, ground and pound, takedowns.
They got to change up the game every once in a while. Especially when you got this unconventional guy on the field doing this herky-jerky movements. Right here, you know, beat him up, slow him down a little bit, come out the next round and put him to sleep. Or if he gets out of this round. Nice ground and pound right here.
Hurt.
See, now he's just dogging him out. Oh, full mount.
Man.
Hey, you know what the monkey said when he got his tail cut off? Won't be long now, buddy. It won't be long now.
I mean, and you saw the striking. The striking was to be expected out of Khalil, right? But
body kick.
Yeah, I mean, definitely some hard body kicks exchanged. Low blow.
Yeah, well, you know, John is when your best striker of the whole round is a low blow to the balls. I mean, it's not going to work out well for you.
And yeah, and I really like the change in approach, right? He realized, oh, I can get these takedowns. There's a perfect opportunity for me, live combat, to stay here and punish, right? And get some reps in just nasty ground and pound. He hits hard. You can see the explosiveness out of him. If I'm Khalil, I'm looking for that takedown again. If I'm K1, I'm definitely looking for a takedown as well.
That boy don't know how to do no takedowns. Come on, let's be serious now. I know you're trying to be even, but I'm not. I'm going to call it how I see it.
In
Another
on the
body lock. Inside trip, outside trip, don't matter. Oh, nice knee.
And good head position as well. That's how you're going to
Beautiful
win those positions.
What?
Forehead in the neck.
Beautiful. Oh, wow. I don't know if that was low. You're not even. Are we taking a break? What's going on?
Hope we can get a replay of that.
Didn't look like it was a low shot to me.
Here we go.
That didn't look low.
I don't know. I think it probably was. Looked like it at least grazed.
I've been grazed. I'll be protecting myself from a graze right now. He's standing straight up, just trying to catch his breath.
I do the same thing. Make him do. I'm gonna treat him. I'm gonna treat the ref like a judge and be like, "Your Honor, make him do 10 burpees." Why?
Right?
Can't do that. Oh, my bad.
Willing and dealing some kind of way. I didn't even see him adjust his cup. Nothing. Unless he got that diamond cup that just eats everything. I don't know. I got a Camel official telling me he looked like he got hit the ball, so I'm going to just go with him.
Give me a little zoom in, maybe.
That was right at the belt line, bro.
I don't know.
That did not hit the cup.
All right, here we go. Nobody can do a groin shot anymore, or it's going to be a point.
They're 1 for 1. Trading ball shots. 1-2.
Yeah, and that's what K-Juan needs. He can't. Oh!
Back to that double.
Tenemos Calasto que está con los guardias azules.
Uh-oh. No takedown defense. Hey, you should listen to the Hall of Famer. Call it like I see it.
Man, that's hard, too. He's got that.
He's got that Khabib style.
Wow, qué nombre.
It's in location. I smash.
El equipo rojo.
And if K-Juan tries to post up on that right arm, he's just going to get wrist trapped. Yeah, there you go. You just got to soften him up.
Here we go.
And a
ground
big light heavyweight like that.
John's not fighting back. That is not intelligently defending.
In a minute left in this fight, if I'm just Khalil, I'm just punching the whole time.
That's a minute left in the round. He's still got a whole nother 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, you could get a TKO just by.
Yeah,
he's not intelligently.
It's over. Oh, yeah. It's over. I told you. TKO in the second round. Khalil Stokes, the new Epic 205 champion.
Yeah, man. I mean, you saw the way that he was fading away with that counter, too. I mean, yeah. Man.
Like you said.
Khalil looked good today, man. He looked real.
Boom.
Right hand over the top. And he's got that. I mean, it's hard to close that distance on those guys that can pull with that counter, too. And right here,
beautiful job.
Mira esos brazos, mira.
The dude's not fighting back, he's just covering up. Hit him out, just get him out of there.
Yeah, path of least resistance, right? There was some level of a threat on the feet, but Khalil knew I could get these takedowns. I'm ready to showcase that part of my game as well and just look for a couple subs, but ultimately he was just like, I'll just keep dropping bombs until the ref calls it.
Pretty much. Smart game plan. Yes, he didn't want to come in striking. He saw it was an easier ground and pound day. Took it down. Obviously, I was right. Independent guy didn't know how to stop a takedown. No defense.
And that's really a big benefit to having a team behind you, right? They're gonna prepare you in the ways that you want to and the ways you don't want to.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, another elaborate and successful fight we had, and we have a new light heavyweight champion. This ends at 2 minutes of the second round. Your winner by TKO due to strikes, and new epic fighting light heavyweight champion, Khalil Stokes.
Le quitó la correa al otro.
Stokey.
All right, everybody, I am here with an excited Khalil Stokes. Khalil, I've seen you for a while now in your career, and you just look sharper and sharper. Tonight in the cage, you were ducking, bobbing, weaving, and when you got it to the ground, you had your way.
Yeah, I don't really like to get hit, so I practice my defense a lot more than my offense. But shout out to my opponent, first and foremost. Thank him for showing up. It's hard for me to get guys that want to get in there with me, so he decided to. I'm grateful for him for that. Also, shout out to my team, Fernando, Coach Terry, and Coach Anthony for helping me be the fighter I am today. And all the people that helped me along the way. It's a lot of people, but this isn't just me, it's everybody.
Khalil, to get to where you are today as the epic light heavyweight champion, it's been a lot of work, a lot of dedication. Who has helped you through this the most that you want to give a shout out to right now?
My coaches, man, they spend an ample amount of time with me, helping me perfect my craft. I spent this last camp focusing a lot on my wrestling, which is why I was out here wrestling. I usually like to knock people out on the feet, but you got to be a complete fighter in this game, so that's what I had to do.
All right, Epic family, give it up for your new light heavyweight champion, Khalil Stokes!
Man, that was a crazy title fight, guys. We got a couple more ahead of us. We're just going to take a little 60-second break. See you guys soon.
Esto fue, ya ustedes saben, un pleito fuerte de peso pesado pluma. Entonces, dice que a él lo estuvieron entrenando mucho en el piso, porque hay que ser completo, que él prefiere pelear de pie y noquear a la gente rápido, pero que lo han estado entrenando en el suelo y por eso el pleito de hoy, la mayoría parte de esa fue en el suelo, porque tiene que ser un peleador completo. Que mucha gente lo han ayudado, son demasiada gente los que lo han ayudado en el proceso de este talento, de esta práctica, y que él está muy agradecido también al pueblo por apoyarlo con su visita, obviamente, y su presencia, y aquellos que lo siguen por otras redes sociales y cosas así. Él es muy humilde, muy tranquilo, muy pacífico, Julio. Y eso fue lo que pasó ahí, en ese pleito ahí. Quedan par de pleitos más todavía. Tú sabes que esta cartelera estaba supuesta echarse mucho más temprano. Echó más tarde de lo que estaba programado, bueno, por lo menos en mi cartera. Ustedes vieron me desaparecí por un ratico, pero estaba aquí mismo. Lo que pasa fue que tenía que descansar un poquito. Soy una persona de validad y eso...
Please welcome Mustafa,
eso dicho, vamos al próximo partido y vamos a darle para adelante, mi gente, a esto.
Ladies and gentlemen, our 7th fight of the night. Mustafa, the Hitman, Bell, 4-2, age 26, weighed in at 156 pounds, standing at 5'9", fighting out of MMA Mafia. And he's walking out to nothing else in 50 Cent.
He just won the walkout battle.
Man, let's go.
You can't see.
So he's got knockout power, subs to his name. I mean, he can grapple, he can strike. Definitely an exceptional prospect. I mean, and he's got a significant amount of experience now. I mean, he's in deserving of a title fight. And I mean, he's going against, he's with the MMA Mafia, a long time competing gym out of the Epic circuit.
Exactly.
So they know what they're doing. They're preparing their guys appropriately. I mean, it's so much easier when you have somebody who is legitimately walking the exact same shoes that you're going into.
Exactly. His coach has been in the Epic cage, so it's already natural for them to know what to expect. Lights, a crowd of people, lights, music, but you need to keep your focus in on what you got to do into this cage and not get swept up into the crowd.
And execute a game plan.
And we welcome his opponent into the cage. From Teams MMA, give it up for Kelvin Clayton.
And next up, Kelvin Clayton. 4-2, age 32, weighted at 153.2 pounds, standing at 5'8", fighting out of Teams MMA. This is their third fighter tonight.
Y ya ustedes saben, entra con 4 ganadas, 2 pérdidas, edad 32, 153 libras, 5.8 de altura, 5 pies con 8 pulgadas. Ya con la edad de 32 años está bastante desarrollado. Ustedes saben que nosotros los hombres de verdad a los 45 cuando estamos completos. Ya va por mitad de ese camino. Parece que es un favorito conocido por el pueblo, como pudimos ver por la entrada. Está peleando de color rojo en este día de hoy.
Yeah, man, this is going to be a good fight. I mean, the thing that I love about Kelvin.
Los locutores están diciendo que va a ser una buena pelea esta. So, prepárense, vamos a ver si están correctos ellos. Ellos conocen estos equipos, que es el trabajo de ellos. Y ya ustedes saben que yo soy nuevecito, de verdad no conozco estos peleadores. Yo estoy ahora conociéndolo. So, vamos a ver lo que hay. Vamos a ver lo que se presenta aquí, mi gente. Vamos a ver si es un pleito cosa. Y primero que todo, que no hagan fracaso de vida. Ustedes saben cómo es. Que esto siempre existe la posibilidad de que pueda ir muy mal, ¿verdad que sí? So, vamos a ponerlo en oraciones que no le vaya muy mal, ¿verdad?
Is for the Epic Fighting Lightweight Championship. And let's meet our warriors. Introducing your first warrior. Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist with a record of 4 wins and 2 losses. He stands 5 feet, 9 inches tall, and weighs a ready 156 pounds. Representing MMA Mafia, please welcome Mustafa, the Hitman Bell! And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist with a record of 4 wins and 2 losses. He stands 5 feet, 8 inches tall, and weighs a ready 153.2 pounds. Representing Teams MMA, give it up for Kelvin Clayton! For referee instructions, it's the crippler, Chris Lieben.
All right, gentlemen, bring it in. We went over the rules in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times, obey my commands at all times. If
El anunciador siempre tiene un entusiasmo. Yo me imagino que ese hombre cuando llega a la casa llega sin garganta. Porque, oigan, no está fácil.
Fight number 8 underway. Lightweight championship.
Certified banger.
Identical records. Man. Southpaw versus Orthodox. I always love these matchups because what it does is it lines up the rear leg and the rear hand for both guys. You're going to see a lot of power shots thrown on the feet.
Kelvon trying to set up that jab. Both trying to find their position in space.
Ustedes saben cómo es, eso midiendo la distancia.
Nice body kick. Mustafa Bell with a nice body kick.
Kelvon's corner is calling for change too. Left hand and a shot.
Buen bloqueo ese ahí.
I don't like the way that he's defending those body kicks.
Defendió esa patada al cuerpo muy bien
Mustafa
defendido.
is definitely.
Ustedes saben que los pies, esos golpes en los pies para abajo es para aflojarlo de abajo.
I can't blame him.
Si no hay
Kelvon's looking
pierna,
like
no hay
he's trying to be a sniper right now with that check hook.
I mean, he does have a little bit of length, right?
Yes, sir.
Man, that body kick just keeps getting through.
Because the way Kelvon just like lurking down, it's like he's trying to go for a duck down overhand right. Oh!
Ya se acabó. Ya, suéltalo. Suéltalo que eso está noqueado. Qué trompa, mi gente. Esto no fue. Ay, mi madre, mi gente. ¿Ustedes vieron eso? Fue como un momento cayó. ¡Pum!
Oh.
No. Ese referee duró demasiado para llegar. Mira.
Lands the nuke.
Desmayado. Vamos a dar el replay, den el replay. Ahí va otra vez, atiendan, mi gente, como un muerto cayó, mira, atiendan. Es un noqueo de verdad, mire. Para afuera, dormido.
And then 2 for the road. Man.
Como que ese puño ahí no era suficiente, atiende.
Wow.
Le dio para que se lo llevara de camino 2 más. Ese referee duró demasiado para llegar ahí. No estaba supuesto el referee permitir que llegara esos últimos 2 puños. Ahí se durmió el referee. Definitivamente ahí se durmió el referee, porque no estaba supuesto que esos 2 trompas llegaran después de ese hombre estaba muerto en el camino, mírenlo. Ya eso está durmiendo, mírenlo. Eso está apagado. Wow. Qué trompa, mira esa vaina, mira. Hey, mi gente, le digo a ustedes, eso estuvo tremendo.
That's fresh. That's extra starch at the laundry mat, homeboy. Oh, goodness. One more time.
A dormir se ha dicho.
Oh, man. That was crazy.
Oh, my goodness.
I can't even say anything. I literally just said the good Lord would bless me. And he did.
Jesus is the way, my brother.
This bout comes to a dramatic end
Para que sepan, ahí le quitaron la correa al otro. Perdió su correa. Y rápido. Me voy a mutear para yo oír esto y vengo y les cuento ahora, mi gente.
We have multiple fighters on the cart, and they have a different game plan for every fighter. They mess with us a lot. I fuck with them heavy.
What message would you like to send out there to the division? Because you are on a free fall to the top. You look so good in there. Your game has progressed so much. Can tell you've been doing a lot of hard work.
Thank you. It's just coming back into the gym time. We'll go back and talk to my coaches, and we'll see what's the best move for us as a team.
All right, anybody last you'd like to shout out for support to get you to this stage where you're at today?
Yeah, man. Like I said, thanks to my coaches. They're here day in and day out. Thanks to my team. You guys are always rocking with me. Thanks to my current wife. She's always my rock. She's crushing it for me day in, day out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our new epic lightweight champion, Calvin Clayton.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was a crazy knockout. We got 2 more fights ahead of us. We're going to go to a little commercial break, but when we're back, co-main event and main event.
Tuve súper buena el entrenamiento de él. Él dice que los entrenadores de él lo han entrenado de una manera fuerte, que los compañeros de él le han dado golpes en cantidad en eso durante esos entrenamientos, y que él está muy agradecido y que su mujer en la casa es su roca, que ella es una tremenda persona y que está contento porque acaba de ganarse la correa, y como ustedes vieron, le gusta mucho sacar la lengua y arrancarse los dientes. Ese es un ex MMA que fue uno de los mejores en el mundo y que está agradecido el locutor ahí de su presencia. Están cogiendo un breve descanso para los anuncios comerciales de esos que viven ellos. Y con eso que apagan la luz y todas esas cosas, ¿verdad que sí? Bueno, mi gente, yo les voy a decir a ustedes la verdad. Estuvo peligroso ese noqueo. Es que esos noqueos así pueden terminar también muy mal. Cuando una persona cae inconsciente así, el cuerpo cae con todo el peso al suelo. Por eso yo digo que ese referee duró demasiado tiempo para llegarle a ese hombre. Este es la segunda cartelera en el sentido de atrás para adelante, ¿verdad? La novena, que viene siendo la que se están esperando. Esta y la siguiente es la cartelera principal. Esta es la segunda, la que le sigue. So, vamos a ver, mi gente, si vale todo ese anuncio y si vale todo ese carisma y toda esa espera de 8 pleitos que hemos esperado. Nosotros 8 peleas, que no ha sido fácil. Estamos hablando de una pelea, 0 pérdidas, edad de 23 años, 195 libras. Ya usted sabe que estamos hablando de peso casi pesado, ¿verdad? O ya estamos pesados en ese nivel. 195 libras son muchas libras. Tenemos a Nate la Culebra Rey con 2-1, 2 ganadas y una pérdida, 200.5 libras. En otras palabras, 200 libras y media. Y una altura, esto es una montaña, esto es una torre, 6 pies y 3 pulgadas. 6 pies y 3 pulgadas, mi gente. Es una tremenda estatura. Y viene del club de Victory MMA. Representando el color rojo en este día de hoy de esta cartelera. De acuerdo a lo que están hablando los locutores, este luchador es ya un peleador con mucha experiencia, así como ustedes lo están viendo. Tienen que acordarse que los récords que ustedes están mirando aquí es sobre la cartelera y la bolsa y la empresa con la que ellos están peleando hoy. Porque ya son peleadores que también vienen ya de otros niveles, que también han peleado muchísimo y cosas, y allá tienen otros récords. So, él dice que este hombre vino con... Hay muchos fanáticos que están ahí en el día de hoy que vinieron a verlo, que esperan que él haga un buen trabajo en este día de hoy. Tanto que tenga 6 pies, el otro tiene 3 pulgadas de ventaja. Tres pulgadas es mucho lo que tú tienes que mirar para arriba. Mira la cabeza del tipo, está arriba del ring. Mira la cabeza del tipo, está arriba del ring. Ay, mi madre. Este es Goliat y David. Buena tumba ahí, mi gente, como ustedes vieron, fue muy calculado esa tumba. Bueno, si logró meter ese brazo debajo de la quijada, esto se acabó. Estamos hablando de que lo puso en esa posición en los primeros 10 segundos de la pelea, mi gente. Ya esto se va a acabar. Ya esto se acabó. Que mi gente, pues, eso nos dio gusto, ¿verdad? Que no es tan rápido. En los primeros 10 segundos ya él lo tenía en una llave metido. Y mira, él logra quitarse la primera llave, pero él le metió la otra mano de una vez, después lo volteó y ya ahí lo cogió. Bueno, mi gente, eso pasó rápido ahí. Eso pasó rápido.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Nate the Snake Ray. Congratulations, brother. What a fight. You totally overwhelmed him in the cage. Was that your game plan?
Victory, let me hear you! When I fight, we take over this whole motherfucking thing. Victory strong, baby.
Oyeron todos los fanáticos, dice que cuando él pelea cogen control del estadio, de tantos fanáticos.
We got all the legends. We got AP. We got your guys' champ, Oscar Castro over there. We got Shannon Gugarty. We got Jake the Snake, my son over there. We got Jammin'. Hey, Brandon Moncourt, happy birthday when I tell you.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's got something else to say. What do you have to say?
Riley, everything I do is for us and for our family. I told you the sacrifice would be worth it. You're my queen. Where's she at? Get my wife in here. My wife up. Victory strong. Remember that. Hey, believe in yourself, guys, and just keep showing up. That's all that matters.
Come on in the cage. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Nate the Snake Ray!
Como ustedes pueden ver ahí, mi gente, él ya le hizo un llamado a toda la gente, a todos los fanáticos de él. Encima de eso le dijo que se mantengan fuertes, que si ellos se presentan y tienen fe, que también pueden lograr llegar a su método. Y que él tiene sus rocas, su mujer, cada dónde está su mujer, que se la traigan al ring, que su mujer, que su mujer y que su mujer. Ya ustedes saben, es un hombre de su mujer. Es un hombre de su mujer. La adrenalina de ese está por el cielo ahora mismo, mi gente.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have had 9.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our main event of the evening. Let's bring out our warriors as they're fighting for the epic featherweight title. From MMA Mafia, please welcome Daniel, the Truth, Renteria.
And just like that, we're at our final night of the evening. Daniel, the Truth, Renteria, 7-5, age 22, weighed in at 145.5 pounds, standing at 5'9", fighting out of MMA Mafia. And this is for the featherweight championship, 3 threes, 145 pounds.
How do you have 12 fights at 22? That's crazy. That dude has been putting in work.
Definitely getting after it. And I mean,
I remember his epic debut not too long ago.
Yeah, yeah. Staying active. That's the biggest key to being an amateur, right? Get as many fights as you can, get as many reps as you can, and it will pay off dividends in the future.
Huge.
And Daniel's an exceptional grappler. You know, 3 subs to his name, quick to take the back. I mean,
well, this is going to be an interesting fight because they already fought before. This is the rematch. In the last one, Daniel choked him out after Logan got tired. But it was not in the epic cage.
Este pleito es fuerte y esto es este que ustedes están mirando aquí, Daniel, agarró el otro y lo hizo rendirse con una llave, porque él tiene un pleito fuerte en el suelo. En otras palabras, él tiene mucho talento en el suelo peleando y él hizo que el otro se rindiera. Entonces esta pelea es la segunda pelea porque el otro anda buscando de quitársela. Ya ustedes saben.
From Teams MMA, give it up for Logan
Logan Ramírez viene por ahí.
Final fighter of the night, making his walk, Logan Ramirez. 4-2, age 20, weighed in at 146.
4 ganadas, 2 pérdidas, edad de 20 años, 146 libras, 5 pies con 7 pulgadas. Pero este viene del mismo equipo, del equipo de MMA. Teams MMA, no, el otro no era Teams MMA.
And he's a dog too. So this is going to be a real test for him. You know, a little going against the more experienced opponent. How do we make adjustments from our
Podemos ver que viene de México. Viva México, viva México. Tengo muchos seguidores yo mexicanos de México que me siguen en muchos de los canales que tengo. Y siempre apoyando y apoyando. Ya te saben, mi gente. Debemos desearle suerte aquí, que gane, que viva México.
I want to see what he's doing. He guaranteed me a knockout back earlier, so you know how I feel about that. I like people to be a man of their word.
All right, Epic family, we're ready for our Epic Fighting Featherweight Championship.
I want to see some wood get laid.
3-minute rounds for the Epic Featherweight Championship of the world. Before we begin, I have one question for you, and one question only. San Diego, are you ready? Let's meet our warriors for this main event of the evening. Your first warrior. Fighting out of the blue corner. This man's a mixed martial artist with a record of 7 wins and 5 losses. He stands 5 feet, 9 inches tall, and weighs already 145.5 pounds. Representing MMA Mafia, give it up for Daniel, the Truth, and his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man's a mixed martial artist with a record of 4 wins and 2 losses. He stands 5 feet, 7 inches tall, and weighs already 146 pounds. Representing Teams MMA, give it up for Logan For referee instructions, Jonathan Romero.
All right, gentlemen, we already been over instructions back in the dressing room. Remember, protect at all times, obey my commands at all times. You want to touch gloves, let's go and do it. Go back to those corners and come out fighting.
Yeah, that's the type of energy you get in a main event. That stare down was gold.
It's all about the main event. That's why main event Matty. Let's get it.
These guys are about to go heads up, bro. I'm so excited for this fight. Last fight on the card, featherweight championship on the line. 10 fights underway.
Soft touch. Oh, nice. Rhea coming in.
Estamos aquí comenzando con esto, mi gente.
Head kick.
¡Ay!
2 right away, overhand right. Rhea in the outside trip.
Ahí está Daniel otra vez tirando para el suelo, ¿viste?
Right away. He's coming right away. Nice head position.
Daniel cayó en buena posición ahí.
He has Logan stuck against the cage, but Logan's going to use that to wall walk right back to his feet. And David with a nice overhead throw. Beautiful job by David Renteria.
Man.
Beautiful knee on the belly, right to mount pass. Perfect. Textbook. And he's trying to grapevine those legs.
Daniel está tratando de ganarle otra vez, igual como le ganó la otra vez.
Logan's trying to push those hips down. But David needs to start scoring punches here. Beautiful, like he heard me on cue. Don't worry about the position right now. Oh, nice. Modified rear naked choke.
Logan's corner calling for patience. And the same needs to be true for Daniel as well. Uh-oh.
Daniel's in a good spot, but he needs to get all the way over. Logan was perfect right there holding that.
Cambió la posición aquí, mi gente. Ahora el que está arriba es Logan Ramírez. El equipo de Daniel es MMA Mafia.
Nice up kick. Logan needs to step out of there and not try to try to pass. Beautiful. Make him get up to his feet. Get to your striking.
Here we go. We still got another minute.
Esto se acabó, mi gente, ya. Ya, esto se acabó. Lo noqueó, lo noqueó. Ya se lo ganó 2 veces en corrido. No creo que está muy contento. Logan no quedó contento. Ahí viene la trompa, viene. ¡Po! Ahí viene la otra.
Man, that throw was big.
He goes for the modified rear naked. David Renteria showed every facet of the game right now.
Man, he looked good today, man.
Clean punches. Beautiful body strike to the liver, sets him down. Armbar attempt. Logan was game, but David was just too much. Look at that body shot. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've never been hit in the liver, it is one of the worst experiences ever. Your body has no control over itself. No, you can't just take that shot.
Fue un golpe al hígado.
And the brain is telling you that it's in panic, and it will make you go to the fetal position and protect itself.
Yeah,
Beautiful job. That is assassin's technique by David Renteria.
Eso es una patada precisa al hígado que cuando, según el locutor que es un peleador de MMA, o fue peleador de MMA, dice que cuando el hígado siente un golpe así de esa manera, manda el cuerpo a que se arrodille y que se cubra, porque es un golpe fatal.
3 rear nakeds, 1 arm bar, 3 TKOs, and 1 massive knockout.
Mi gente, ya saben, pueden agarrar, suscribirse, recuérdense de prender la campanita, que es lo más importante, para que así le lleguen los próximos pleitos MMA o pelota o basquetbol, o sea, deporte que a ustedes les guste, fútbol latino, fútbol americano. Eso todo va a estar haciendo stream aquí por mi vía en vivo, mi gente, en vivo y gratis.
By TKO due to strikes, and now, epic featherweight champion, Daniel, the Truth, Renteria. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with our new epic featherweight champion, Daniel the Truth Renteria. Daniel, let's talk about that liver shot, that kick. We heard it all through the arena, something you've been practicing quite a bit.
Yeah, we were drawing that up. I knew I could land that kick. I seen it in our previous footage from our last fight, that kick was there, and I knew I could land it. We've been drilling that moment. So, yeah, it was there and I took it.
You look so good tonight. You've had incredible experience. I've known you for a long time now. Your game just keeps evolving and evolving. What's next for you?
Shit, I don't know. Defend the belt. Hopefully go pro soon. And, yeah. Thank you, San Diego. Appreciate it. I know you hate me. It's all good, though. It's all love.
All love, San Diego. Give it up for our new epic feather champion, Daniel the Truth Renteria. Stick around, ladies and gentlemen, for
Ladies
a
and
knockout
gentlemen,
of the night. Submission of
that
the
was
night.
a wild finish. I mean, that
fight of
card
the
was
night.
crazy.
Absolute madness.
Just crazy knockout. Tons of subs, wars left and right.
So, entonces, estuvo diciendo ahí, Daniel, que él vio la oportunidad de darle esa patada en el hígado, que no es la primera vez que él lo hace, que después que lo hizo la primera vez, él aprendió que eso es un golpe fatal, que ya con esta le ha dado varias peleas que él se ha ganado por vía de esa patada. So que sí, que fue a propósito esa patada. Con eso dicho, mi gente, esto se ha terminado. Gracias por estar conmigo hasta esta hora. Aquellas personas que están viendo este programa después que ya fue grabado, le digo gracias por venir aquí y apoyarme con su presencia. Y recuérdense, suscríbanse, prendan esa campanita que es lo más importante para que así le lleguen los próximos eventos que van a estar streameándose por aquí, por JuanSabeloTodoDeportes. Los quiero muchísimo, como siempre. Sin ustedes, nosotros los creadores no somos nadie. Y buscamos todo el apoyo de ustedes, que compartan nuestros videos y nos den el amor y la caricia que nosotros le damos a ustedes. Cuídense.